hate my life.
You serious?
Black, but like
a little black.
you look like you've been eating black licorice or something.
No.
Oh no.
Are we live too?
Yep.
This is how we start.
You're black.
Quick sound test to make sure the mic's working, and then we'll get started.
Did we start with you sticking out your tongue at
Yes,
the
Pretty
camera?
much, yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Perfect.
After being gone for like 2 months.
It was like one.
It's been like 4,
That's-
5, 6 weeks now.
It's been a while.
It's
'cause
been
I
a
don't think we
while.
played it all in December.
Yeah, because I was. Yeah, we good?
Maybe we did at the beginning of December.
Stand by.
Yes.
Just making sure the DM's mic actually works.
You speak.
Hello, testing.
And there's a delay, so.
Wonderful.
Okay, for our most
Hello.
loyal watchers, hey, we just got a
Yeah,
notification. We're streaming.
We're live.
You'll notice we're down one girl. She is unfortunately
What's she doing?
birthday party.
Sounds good to me.
She decided to spend time with her family instead of us.
Something
We,
like
we
that.
decided to go with Trump and make the DEI fires and got rid of one of the
Jesus
women.
Christ. Well, this
It's not
That's
the
the wrong woman, though.
I was about-
I am the only non-white here.
You're next.
It's a government implemented DEI. Of course, it's not going to be, great.
Are we good?
Oh my God.
Before we lose all our viewers.
Hi, viewers. Don't leave.
Good. Okay. And like I said, I apologize. It's been a long time. I was gone. I just happened to be gone the same week that we played, and then we couldn't schedule anything else. But does everyone remember what happened last time?
We play D&D.
We beat the skeleton.
You traveled home.
Yes.
That's basically what happened. It was more of a combat session, which is
Do
fun.
we get paid for it?
It was
Not
just
yet.
the traveling home. Wasn't it?
Just the traveling home. There was 2 combat sessions, and that was it. So we ended because it was
We
actually...
did mount the horns on top of the.
Yeah, you did.
Yes,
mount
yes,
the
we
big
did do
horns
that.
on top
That's
of this
very
tower.
Then we traveled home.
Then you traveled home. So we stopped because I was getting tired. Right as soon as you hit the gates of the city, you guys rode through the night because you didn't want to get caught outside, and you just made it. And I can't remember. Continuity's all screwed up, but
We had just entered the town.
just entered the city, the
And
big
we-
city.
And we haven't slept yet.
You've not slept yet, so you have not had a full night's rest yet. So
Boo.
I agree.
The long rest thing. Sorry.
he's just tied to his horse because he's Okay, so we come through the gates, and he, your wizard friend, oh god, what was his name?
I doubted that was it.
You're so helpful.
I tried.
Are you talking about Ostrich?
It was
Yes,
it
Osric.
was-
So
yeah.
he's like exhausted because he's been riding too, and he's also he's also I'm pretty sure he had him as a halfling riding a full-sized horse as well.
Mm-hmm.
So he's ready to go. He says he tells you all that he will send a payment later, and asks where it should be sent.
Does the base have an address?
I was about to ask, do we... I assume I don't know how addresses work in this world.
I will say you have an address. You know the address because you
I know
bought the
Okay.
property.
I'll give him our address then. 'cause
Okay,
I
sounds
assume we
good.
would want it to go there. It's not real, but it's fake.
Did you give him a fake address?
No, I was saying the bottle's not
the bottle.
real wood
I was
because
like-
he was poking it.
It's like your money's not going to make it there. Sorry. Okay, so he
Can't let him know where we're at.
he's looking. He's not only is he
Stranger
looking
danger.
tired, but he looks super stressed because he's still really anxious about everything. So he's basically just going to go home right now. So
He lives here, though.
he lives here, but he's just going to go home.
Okay.
Like in the city. So he's just going to leave unless anyone needs anything from him.
What's your address?
No, I'm just...
Sorry. He looks at you and he's like, I live in the big the Citadel. I mean, it's like the big main Citadel that you guys were questioned in. No, he doesn't live in the Citadel. I'm so sorry. It's been a long day. He lives in like the conservatory, which is where all the wizards live, where the big towers are.
Gotcha. Okay.
The four or five towers with the missing one because one of them blew up.
Right.
Right. So yeah, he said that's where you can find him, and he is off. So
That makes sense.
You guys are all on your own, back home in the city. What are you up to?
What time of day
You
is
want to
it?
go take a long rest?
I was kind of debating if we wanted to do that or.
I'm gonna say, if I remember correctly, it could have been forever, and I'm gonna say it's like mid-morning, like say 9 to 10ish.
And we did not go through the night.
You rode through the night, yeah.
Oh, we did. Okay,
Yeah.
then absolutely.
That's why it's in the morning.
Because remember, you
Right,
did
we-
the flashbang.
Right. Yep. That was last session. It's been a while. Yep. I say sleep.
Okay.
That
So
makes sense.
we're gonna head home then, and so it takes a little bit of time, like 30 minutes, because it's a big city, and you're the gate you came in is nowhere near where you live.
I mean, we're not actually home, right? We're in the other place.
You're still in the
We're-
big, yeah, you're home.
We're at our. We're
Yeah, Tiananmen.
Instead, the capital city. You live in a subsection of that city by the sea. Okay.
Right.
So it takes you a while to get home. Ghibli, did you leave the window open when we left?
I think so.
Oh crap!
Okay, so as
I think you did.
I think yeah.
cool, good to know. So
Only the bartender should know.
I mean, I think everyone can see an open window.
It was on the second floor.
Isn't it always open because it's just a hole in the wall?
No, we fixed them.
Oh, that's
you
right.
fixed the
That's
wall.
right.
Yeah, you fixed the holes in the wall. Okay, good to know. So you come up to the front door of your house, and it is
Left, right, left, or right. Yep, right, left, right.
Right,
It
left,
is
right.
actually
And
already
you
open.
just did it wrong.
It's already open.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, dang it, Aaron. Ghibli.
What are you doing?
The door's already open.
Well, it's a cracked open. Like someone like
Can you go
someone-
in and take a nap? No, I'm just kidding. No.
Very carefully open the rest of the way.
push Ghibli first.
Let's see.
Can I turn into a cat and go and investigate?
You may.
That makes sense.
Have you turned into a cat in front of these people yet?
No, I've turned into other things.
Okay.
Yeah.
They know I do that.
Okay.
Wasn't your first one a monkey?
Something like that. Okay,
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would have been amusing. Just okay. I got this, guys. Becomes cat.
Yes, so I want to turn into a cat, and then I'm just gonna saunter in as if I own the place, and just
Cool.
Yeah, that's
I'll
all
take
like
what
My
I see.
dragon was destroyed last time. I don't think I can actually have. I
Yeah.
was going to have that be the same thing, but
So you hear. I don't know what is shape shifting sound like. I don't know. Behind you hear like that has something behind you, like a cat like comes like walking between the two of you guys and like sort of pushes into the door, and goes inside.
I got this.
Wait, where's your cat?
Just with me.
It's just with her.
Yeah. Now I have another cat.
We're not having this conversation.
I am not your cat. I'm a strong, independent feline.
So you walk in, and immediately you notice there's this blood spatter against the inside of the wall of the door.
Hang on,
Against
is
the-
this a new blood splatter?
Yes.
That's
Oh,
true.
Because I think we did clean up the most egregious stuff before we left.
There's the trap was triggered, and there's currently a guy like this, just sitting impaled on the.
do we recognize him?
No,
Yeah.
well, no, you do not recognize him. No.
Is there anything else?
Roll perception.
How many traps were there?
2. If I remember correctly,
Yeah.
there's 2.
Yeah.
The turtle.
Yeah, uh-huh.
And that wasn't like
The turtle shell is
necessarily
at the
just a trap.
back
It's on the back.
exit.
Yeah.
thing, and the
That's for us to escape and people
Cats
not
have different
follow.
perceptions.
Yes, they do.
That's gone.
That's gone. The dice, forever gone.
This is not a fidget spinner, by the way. That is a D20.
Oh, I have one of those.
19.
So you kind of walk into the main. You remember how it kind of goes down to like a main like living space. You take a look around, and because you're a cat,
Yes.
you have a keen sense of smell, and you can hear a little. I think you can pretty sure you can hear a little bit better than human too.
Actually, yeah. No, I would have had advantage on that.
Oh, go for it again. So you get an extra 20. No. Okay. So you kind of like you saunter in like because you're a cat, and that's how what cats do. And you sit down in the middle of the common room, and you kind of like sniff around a little bit, wait and listen, see if you can hear anything. Don't smell or hear anyone else in the room.
Okay.
the entire building.
I would like to meow very loud so that they hear me and they can interpret that however which they want.
Give us your best meow.
Yeah, you.
That
Sounds like a man trying to pretend to be a
Crispy
cat.
meow.
Meow. Meow.
No, a sexy meow. Loud meow so they can hear.
Gotcha.
Okay, so you hear a meowing sound from inside.
Does anyone speak to cats?
I would like to meow back.
Give us your best meow. Meow. You hear him.
Okay, I'll go to the door, make eye contact, turn around, and show him my butthole.
Cat.
Wish I had a spray bottle.
There's some liquor.
Oh, that's
Anyone know the create water spell?
No, that's the dragon's floor.
Oh my god.
Because yeah, he's just standing in the doorway, backside to
I'll
you.
follow you.
Come see what happened. As I gesture with my nose at the
I was gonna
dead
say
guy.
the cat just goes.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll enter him before everyone else can even do it. I'll be like, oh dear Gotham.
Yeah. So from your point of view, since you're taller, there's like a
Slightly.
there's like a kind of a dent in the back of the of the front door where they just came and smacked him. So like the guy hit the guy, impaled him, then crashed into the door and kind of just cracked part of the door.
I will go loot him.
I see this as an
Investigation.
absolute success.
It really
It
is.
worked.
Worked.
It
I don't
worked
care if it broke the door.
amazingly.
It worked.
Because you can fix the door.
Yeah, Don't one of you have mending?
I don't think I took mending.
Someone really should get mending.
I probably should. I'm an artificer.
God,
I think I
mending
did
smells
need
like
it,
mending,
but I
like the
shouldn't
bane of my existence as the DM. Oh look,
I
this
know
thing's
it
broken.
is.
I go, no, anymore.
Oh my gosh, that was the first time I saw you like rage.
It's like,
Was
no,
mending.
stop, don't mend.
I have not taken mending. I'll take it when we level up.
Okay, so you roll investigation.
Okay.
You.
Oh yeah, for looting.
So yeah, you just got oh, go ahead.
And you said investigation?
Investigation.
12.
Yeah. Well, any clothes this guy had are kind of useless because you put glass shards on it, right? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, this thing was awful.
So you get off of him a +1 dagger
Ooh.
and a vial of what did I have? I forgot. I had what it was called. Shoot, I have the document right here. You found a vial of poison. Essentially, he can get you the details later.
She's the no.
She's
You don't have a
a
rogue.
warlock. You do not have a rogue. Thank God.
Who would appreciate a dagger most in this group?
I wish to die and reroll as a rogue.
Multi-classes.
Can I roll to die?
You aren't Padme, okay?
He does have a knife right there.
Here's a +1 dagger, and
I mean, I don't think I would be able to use it very
wait
well.
a minute. You make sense too. Here's a +1 dagger and some
I do?
poison. Yeah, Ranger. High dex.
I mean, I could use it, but
Give it to your
I
cat.
my paladin doesn't like it.
Yes,
Your paladin doesn't
give
like
it
it.
to the cat.
Yeah, give the poison dagger to the cat.
Actually, yeah, give me that. I'll just hold it in my mouth.
That's so cute.
Give it to her cat. That's a full-time cat.
It's even better though because like the knife is bloody, not from stabbing anyone, from just being in the vicinity of the
My
door
trap.
trap. The other trap is still in place.
Okay.
Okay.
Good to know.
I will help however I can put this back to reset the trap. Because I assume it'll take a few minutes.
Yeah.
I think it's going to take longer than a few minutes.
Well,
Yeah,
it won't
that's-
take that long.
that's a bit of
The
a
longest part will be getting the body off of the big hammer.
Do we need to
The
do
longest part is going to be cleaning up the
We'll
blood.
just cleaning it off.
that? We don't need to do that.
Not yet.
I'll
After we
also
take a nap.
mention
Yeah.
at this point it is long dried.
Yeah, see?
Oh, so it's been there
Yeah.
a minute.
Is it stinky?
Yeah.
We need some vinegar in the kitchen or something and just...
I mean,
It smells worse.
I mean, it'll
Why would you do
clean.
vinegar?
I don't know. What cleaning instruments do you have in medieval times other than prayer?
Other than prayer.
The holy water.
Dear God, please clean up this mess because I don't want to have to do it.
Create water.
I don't.
Wait, sorry, I'm
Who did
an
you
artificer.
actually
Dear
do that
science, please
You.
clean up this mess.
And a bottle of poison.
Hold on.
Yeah, so what, are you guys gonna try and, like, clean this up, or are you just gonna leave it?
I feel like we should clean it up.
Because remember, it is all over the floor in front of him, and
Yeah,
the
'cause
door, and the door is cracked, like broken on the inside.
Yeah, I think we need to clean it up. Where should we dispose of the body? Where did we dispose of
We
the
don't
last
need to
bodies?
dispose of the body. Keep it there. It's a warning.
You did not have to, because
It's gonna stink.
your allies had the city guard come by and get the other ones, because you were with, like, officials of
We were with
a cleric and a
Silas.
paladin.
How are the city guards gonna feel about me booby trapping our front door?
It's self-defense.
There's very strong property laws here.
Oh, okay. Then I think I'll go get the city guard and be like, hey, someone broke into my house. And the house killed them. I had nothing to do with it. It is obviously the house that
Okay,
killed
so
them.
is this what you need to go up to a guard and say this?
My house killed.
My house killed someone.
Ooh,
It was self-defense. He did break it.
Maybe I can just go to the morgue or whatever and be like, hey, how much to get rid of
We don't
someone?
want to buy another body. We want to get rid of this.
Yeah, how much to...
If we want to leave it there, I could potentially clean it. If we want to monkey with the rules a little bit.
What rules?
I have purified food and drink.
Oh my
Do
God.
any of us identify this as food?
I'm a cat.
Oh my gosh, you're a cat. You're a cat. You actually would identify that as food.
Can you cast the spell as a cat?
No, I would have to. I couldn't do it in a wild shape, and I have to wait for a long rest to prepare it.
Okay,
But
so that's fine.
the logic's there.
You know what?
Oh my god.
Why not? Sounds fun.
Thanks.
So what would happen to this guy if you
Here,
cast
let
purify
me
food and
let me
drink?
read it to you. You remove poison and rot from non-magical food and drink in a 5-foot radius sphere centered on.
He would look freshly dead.
Okay, yeah. So he would look fresh and then he would begin to rot again, unless you
remove the rot.
Does it keep him preserved?
No.
That's the real question.
I'm looking through my druid spells. to
No,
see if
you
I
would
get anything.
immediately have to go.
You would
for
have
it.
Anyone have a vat of acid nearby?
She has poison.
I mean, I got acid spells.
That's okay. So, I think we need just a vat of acid in the back.
Why is this the thing we're focusing on?
This is an improvement for later. Right now, let's just
What are we doing right now?
resetting the trap and closing the door.
You just leave the body on there.
I mean, I can't do anything until.
Well,
the
no,
long rest.
we'll knock the body down on the floor.
I think
Okay.
we say chisel the body.
And chisel the body off of the trap.
So when you
using my chisel.
you go to pull it off, it's like
Do I have a shovel?
You
basically
guys are also short. Like the two of us who
I
are
forgot
taller.
about that.
You guys are.
remember they built it at halfling level.
I know, but still. Them
So it
trying
is-
to get the body down.
Here, I'll have a shovel, you have a pickaxe. Let's just...
Oh.
So let's just I'll put
Hook the body.
anything
and pull it
in the like circle area where he got hit has been shattered. Like his body is just jello.
Lots of squelching noises
Yes.
pulling this thing off the edge.
Gotcha, his skin's the only thing keeping anything together.
And it's not doing a very good job.
Okay, be gentle with the pickaxe.
Well, yeah, I don't want to damage my trap.
You know what? Just for shits and giggles, I'm gonna make both of you roll for it.
What are we rolling?
Dexterity, please.
Oh, crap.
Because you
Wait,
said,
no,
be
not
careful with the pickaxe. That is exactly why I'm making you roll, because it's gonna be funny.
Athletics,
Just dexterity, please.
14.
I can't even re-roll this one. I got a natural 2, so that's a 6.
Oh no, he has the pickaxe. I have the shovel.
So the head is still intact until Kelly's
Can I even
right in the
reach the head?
forehead. What?
Can I even reach the head?
Oh yeah, with
Oh,
the
okay.
pickaxe. So he just kind of just splatters fresh blood everywhere, but then he's able to like yank it off with like the levers.
So what do I? Because I'm still outside.
Oh, you're still outside. You guys,
Dragonation.
okay, so what do you? So you hear basically like you hear like him swearing, and then you hear, "Oh, we're gonna clean this. Should I go get the city car? We're gonna go to the morgue, you know?" And then you hear, "Okay, be gentle with the pickaxe." You hear like a squelching noise as they just.
That's not careful.
Okay, I'm gonna find a different way inside the house.
Did you guys build a back door in the house?
Yes, it leads straight to the bar.
Yeah, if you
okay,
go to the bar, you can do a tunnel.
Oh, yeah, so there is no other door yet. They've not reached that yet. So
Or a
there's no other
second
way in.
window.
Unless you want to climb.
holes.
Wait, have we not reached the bar
You
yet?
fixed the holes, you have not reached the bar yet.
Oh.
I'm gonna walk around the house to see if I can find a different way in.
There are windows, they're locked though.
Except for the
Except for
one that
his.
wasn't.
Except for yours, it's on the second floor though. God damn it.
I feel like she could get up to the
They
second
need more
floor.
traps.
She could definitely get up there.
Yeah.
You need to climb up to Ghibli's window. Okay, roll acrobatics or acrobatics or athletics. Let's go with athletics, please.
She's much better at acrobatics, I think.
I am.
Whoops. Well, that sucks.
18.
So she's fine. So,
Do I notice anything when
you
I
climb all the way up, and there's a horrid smell of alcohol. Hey, Ghibli. Roll me a d20.
Hold on.
So how often was your prescription, or not prescription? Prescription. Okay, sure, it's basically a prescription. How often was it supposed to deliver?
Every night.
Every
It
night?
wasn't every night. It was when I basically asked him, and I think I asked him to do it at least once while we were
You
gone.
said, like, when the window was open,
Yeah, you
go
did say
ahead
when
and
Yes.
it's
throw
open.
alcohol in there.
10.
Okay.
Right.
So I'm pretty sure every night he went and threw, and I
Maybe we
feel
got
like you
for-
told him multiple bottles too. Like
How
there's
long
going
were
to be
we on?
dozens.
We've gone a couple nights, right? So
Yeah.
it was like
Quite
4.
a few nights
So
because
we were
we
like
stayed
6
like
nights, I think.
yeah,
So
something
6
like
nights.
that.
it was-
So
it was
there
like a
are.
week.
You find 3 shattered bottles of what did you ask for? Wine.
Wine, moonshine, whatever.
So it's like a mixture of like a splash of red on the door, and then there's a strangely sticky, clear liquid that's been drying. But there are 3 bottles survived.
You've lost window privileges.
Because they landed on the bed.
I'm gonna put like jail cell bars.
Oh,
on
hey,
the
that's
window.
right. I'm glad to drink
One of
to it.
those like the anti-child like what windows from like the 80s or something where there was just like jail bars on the child's window.
Yep.
Oh boy.
I can't win here. I can't go in the front door. I can't go in the window.
You
But
cannot
you
walk
could go
across the
smash-
room without getting stuck to the floor from just
You could go smash the rest of the bottles.
Yeah, you could.
I am going to have my cat.
Oh boy.
When you look down at your cat's like looking at the edge of it of like the wine spill.
I'm gonna risk it and I'm gonna go over and grab the 3 bottles and put them on the edge, like here. I would put them on the edge, the 3 bottles, and be like, "You wanna play?"
Blame the cat.
Smart.
Okay, I want you to roll
Okay.
an animal handling check.
You want to play? Sure. I paid
23.
I paid good money for those.
So you set him up in like a row, and it like looks at you, and then just like does the saunter, and just goes, knocks them all over, and one of them rolls off like underneath the bed, but one of them just shatters, and you hear and jumps and like runs away.
Do I hear that?
I'm gonna say no, not right now. Mainly because your entire all your ear can hear now is.
We never do anything in these sessions, but they're always vastly entertaining for the wrong reasons.
Alright.
Okay, so one of them survived. It broke. Was your cat a she or he? Did you decide?
It's a he.
He knocked over. He broke 2 of them. two wine bottles, by the way. So there's 2 fresh wine stains on the ground.
That's totally fine with me. It just adds
Basically,
to the
he has
aesthetic.
You just painted his floor red.
Yeah.
Nice.
Looks like someone died in there actually.
Looks like the rest of the house now.
Okay,
I'm
back to
sure
you guys.
she died a little bit inside while in there.
Okay, so back to you guys. You pull this guy off, and he's sort of like on the ground between you. Now he's just lying there.
Well, he's off.
And there's like the
What are you doing?
yeah, it can be
Monitoring.
monitoring.
He's a cat.
Let me know if you want to do anything, Mr. Cat.
I'm monitoring. We're doing a good job.
So like the glass shards are like red now.
That makes
Perfect.
sense.
Makes it more menacing and threatening.
Because it's a tree trunk, right? So
Oh,
like
right,
the end, the stump that you used is like stained red.
Yeah.
It's like almost like those like flame decals, but it's like just blood.
Beautiful.
Go
Can
ahead.
I carve some flames into it to make it go faster?
Go
Will
ahead,
that make
Gilly.
it go faster?
No.
Is there like a waste removal company? Like, is there a garbage man?
I
Is there
I
a
think I'm
dump?
just gonna go get the city guard and tell them someone broke into my house.
At least you took them down from the... Can you imagine? My house killed someone! Because you're gonna get a city guard.
Are you gonna do that?
Yeah, I'm gonna go get a city guard and ask them
alright,
what I
you-
do with the body.
Okay, you good doing that by yourself? I want to go see if there's any problems with my room because it looks like that's how they got in. Well, maybe I don't know.
No, he
Looks like
obviously came through the front door.
Never mind.
Okay, so I'm gonna go with, okay, do you want to do anything, Mr. Cat?
I'll follow him.
Follow him. Okay, so we'll go with Jordan first, or Killian first, excuse me.
Okay.
So you go out, and so remember, you guys are like a street away from like the beach, not the, well yeah, the beach technically, but like the harbor. So your best bet is just go down the harbor and see if there's anyone around. So I want you to roll perception, please.
I don't know what perception is. +1. Very low.
I don't know. It sounds like
18.
something someone with who doesn't have any perception would say. Okay, so you walk down and like out on near the docks, there's just two city watch just kind of just chilling. I mean, they're kind of just hanging out. You don't even know if they're on not on call.
Duty.
On duty, that's the word I'm looking for.
On call.
On call, yeah. So you want to approach him?
Yeah, I'm gonna walk up to him and say, "Hey, somebody broke into my house and he dead. What do I do?"
He dead.
So they straighten
He
and,
real
and
dead.
like immediately. So there's like two of them, one man and a woman, and like the guy seems to be taking it really seriously, and the woman's like, "Okay." he's the guy's like, "Show me."
Okay, well, lead him back to
And
the house. and
he's
show
like marching after you, like he's very serious about it, and she's like, "We're on break." Okay, so what are you doing while not Ghibli? Well, Ghibli, what are you doing while Killian is out?
I'm gonna go to my room.
Okay, so you go and open the room.
Good. You think about what you've done.
Do I hear him coming?
Yes, you do.
Yeah, it might be itself.
There's no way you don't hear him coming.
I'm gonna hop back out the window.
Dude, give me an acrobatics check.
Oh, what'd you do? Nat one.
Okay, Ghibli.
Perfect.
You open the door to your room just as you essentially just see her do a belly flop out the window. it's like that's even better. You open the door and she's standing there. She goes, "Huh, huh, huh." And you see her cat like look up from like playing with a piece of glass on the ground.
Oh my gosh.
Okay,
That's
so
perfect.
your floor is red. Like there is wine stain.
Dude, what do I see? I just see red
Just
on the walls.
shards of
and-
glass, splashes a little bit on your bed, and a cat playing with some glass.
Is it the one glass bottle that didn't break?
No, that's that. You didn't know. You don't know. 'Cause
Yeah,
it went under the
no.
red. It's hidden under the bed.
Gotcha. Oh no! I've been robbed or vandalized. Vandalized. You're with me, right?
You see the cat just gives you like a big like.
There's also another cat there.
I'm gonna go find a nice puddle and start
Looking it up.
Hey, can you go find a mop?
Got it. Let's just start looking.
Yeah. you hear.
I got it. Don't worry. I'll clean it up for you. Eat cat.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Whatever.
We'll cut back to
It'll be
Killian.
done in 7 to 10 business days.
Killian, you're coming back, and this guy's marching behind you just in time to see an elf. And you hear like the unsheathing of the sword. Is that them?
No, I think I recognize her.
Are you sure about that?
Think?
The only person who would be jumping out a window is if they got caught stealing.
Help! I've been vandalized!
Wait, no, she lives here.
Who could have done
The
it?
other one's just an idiot, I swear.
2 bludgeoning damage from landing on your face.
Who could have vandalized me? Hopefully no one that lives here.
Oh my god.
That's true. You're not really smart
I
enough.
want you to make a persuade if we do a persuasion roll. It's not a difficult one. You have advantage because she's like you actually know her, but
Because it's the truth.
because it's the truth, yeah.
Can't believe I got a nat 1 on that one.
I know.
Unnatural 20.
Okay. He sort of nods, he puts his sword away, and you hear like the other card like a really? Like but he's like, okay, show me.
Alright, I'll take him to the front door.
You open the front door and there's just a tree log. Bloody stained tree log with glass on it. There's just a utterly eviscerated body just lying on the and he's just what the hell?
It was like that when we got home.
So this poor guy is just he kind of just has like a blankly horrified look on his face while the other one is like legitimately amused by this.
I don't know what we do with the body now. Like, he's
like, and the
I don't
other
want to
guard,
leave it there.
the other guard, and he just sort of slaps the guy on the shoulders. Well, get to it. And he's he picks him up by the ankles and starts dragging the body away. Well, the other one starts whistling, and he's like, we'll send someone to take an official report of what happened.
Alright. Thank you for your service.
As she's watching this guy just drag the body away, she starts like whistling as they leave.
Perfect.
It also does leave a little bit of a smear because when you pulled it off, some what's left of the fresh blood inside kind of squirted out a little bit and left a trail going out your front door.
Okay, that's outside. That's not my problem.
Okay, so the body's gone.
Okay. I'm going to reset the trap and close the door. And I'm going to take a nap. Wait, no. I want to investigate the house and make sure there's nobody else inside.
Okay, so first you reset the trap. I won't make you roll for that, despite how amusing it would be if you failed that roll.
I'm still outside.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So yeah. What are you doing? You kind of you're kind of.
If you reset the trap, I'm still outside. So that's
So
fine.
what are you doing?
She should know by now.
Probably just gonna go back to my room
so
and just be like,
you look up. You kind of just lay there for a while, and then
Yes.
you look up right as like the dead body's being pulled like by you, and then you like stop and you hear the guy's like, "You okay?" Keeps on going. So you come through the front door just as these two geniuses. No, you're not down yet. Because you have like a pulley system, to like ratchet it up. He's like ratcheting back up to his like initial position, like way up here, and he kind of like sidestep in. You just go into your room then.
okay,
All right.
I make it before you.
Everyone's inside the house, right? Okay.
Is she in the house with us, I assume? Just
Oh yeah, Saoirse's she's just there. I mean,
She was really tired, so she went straight
to bed. Like
Understandable.
Didn't even stop to
She
help us
doesn't
with the
sleep
body,
well,
just walked
though.
straight to her
yeah,
room.
no, yeah. She probably didn't even. She saw it and just went nope. Just went upstairs.
Don't blame her.
Okay, so you are investigating the house.
Yes.
Roll investigation.
Unnatural 20.
Okay, there you
Dang.
go. So you go to first your main room, your room, and then does everyone else let him in their room to investigate or no?
Hey, do you have a mop?
No.
Can you make a mop
Later.
now?
No, I'm busy.
So am I.
I'm
gonna,
investigating.
Show my room.
It looks like downstairs, just without the body. And
Why do you have so much alcohol in here?
I don't know. To get the cat drunk, I guess.
Yeah, wait. Have you been?
Yeah, I'm just drinking the wine.
Okay, so
Looks like you got a mop right there.
you'll be finished with him really quick. Okay, so he takes
Take
a
a
look
bath
around.
in the
So
bed.
you do notice someone has been through things, but nothing appears to be missing. And from what you get from it is they were looking for something but didn't find what they were looking for, or what they were looking for didn't exist.
Sounds like we need more traps, because one of them
Go
is
ahead.
not enough.
Does he find any of the alcohol I hid?
Who, him?
No, him.
Yeah, well, you didn't. Did you go into Ghibli's room?
'Cause
You'd have
I
to cross.
hid-
You have to cross the Red Sea.
Well, there's that. But also, remember, I hid alcohol
Yeah.
throughout the
Okay,
house.
you do find it. Yes, actually, you do find her. You find a concerning amount of hidden alcohol stashes just around the house.
I think there was quite a few.
Do you
I
move them
forgot
or
about
do you
that.
leave them where they
There
are?
is 29 bottles.
I think I will leave
Yeah.
them where they are, and we'll have to have an
It's like
intervention
it's
later.
it's like every time you turn, there's like another one hidden somewhere, and you're like, what?
Where did these come from?
Because you hid them, and then I found some, and I re-hid them.
Uh-huh.
Okay, yeah. So nothing seems to be missing. Someone touched your stuff though.
Bastards.
Hopefully they died.
One of them did, but obviously there were more.
Okay. What are you just still drinking your wine?
Yeah, as I'm there, like, can I passively just kind of look around? Because I'm now at floor level. Is there anything that I can see?
Yeah, well,
behind
investigation, please, or perception, because you're not. Yeah, perception.
that? 24.
Ooh.
Okay. You find the extra bottle that went rolled underneath the bed for one. In this room, no, you don't see much of anything. Just more splashed wine everywhere.
Okay. Can I go under the bed and I just want to start kind of playing with the bottle that I find? And if I accidentally undo the cork, that's fine.
I see him go under.
If you see him vanish in the bed, you do anything about it, or you just let him do whatever?
I'll like figure out where a mop is or how I can do a mop until I hear a cling cling or whatever.
Yeah,
it
you
is.
hear either the sound of like glass like rolling
Yeah.
on because this is like wood, right? And then you hear like.
Is it like
Oh.
in Emperor's New Groove?
Oh yeah, it was like the cat's like trying to get
Trying to get the cork off
Yeah.
the poison.
Yeah. You're
Yeah,
able to
For
get it
the
off.
antidote.
I'll look down.
And you look down just in time to see just wine just gush over the cat. Cat's like,
Glug, 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 glug.
If something gets in my mouth, that's funny.
Just imagine you like standing or sitting.
okay, what does your
right in
what
front
does your
of it.
cat look like?
It's
red now.
An orange cat.
It's
So,
a red cat now.
A little red or orange.
Okay, cool. So what time did you ask the guy to deliver wine?
In the night.
Night.
Okay, good.
Just like right before he closes.
But really
The
funny.
midnight.
Yeah.
The midnight thing, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're gonna look for something. Do you guys even have anything to clean up this mess with?
You know,
Why would we?
I'm like, screw this. I'm gonna go to the store and buy a mop. I can't go to bed until I can like clean my room, and I'm exhausted.
Your bed is clean. It's the
Your
floor.
bed is fine.
Your bed's fine. That's where all the bottles that landed intact landed.
You don't know that, but
So your bed's clean.
How far from the door to the bed can I jump it?
You can make it.
just see.
I will make you do like an acrobatics.
Just
check.
walk over there and then take your shoes off before you get in bed. As you you sit on the bed, you take your shoes off and you put your feet up.
And
on
then
the bed.
just remember to put them
But then,
back on.
but then my feet are sticky and I trail throughout the house. That's rude.
The only cleaning stuff I have is purify food and drink and create water.
And the tongue.
And a tongue. So,
How tired are we?
It's exhausted. You rode through the night.
Why do you think
Like,
I'm?
you haven't slept in like 30
Screw
hours.
it. I'm going to jump into bed and sleep.
With your shoes on?
I can take I can take my shoes off in the bed.
Acrobatics, please.
Oh boy.
I love making people roll for menial things because it's always
Can
fun.
I try to scare him and give him disadvantage?
Please go ahead. Please.
What, did you get a natural 1 or something?
5. So like, please.
Roll with disadvantage because Killian goes, ah!
Still 5.
So you do that, he like over jumps it, like smacks into the wall, and just So it's like you see
Into the bed.
Yeah, have you seen? There's what was the video? It was like a guy in a Spider-Man costume who just plants against the wall and just falls off. That's what he basically
The
did.
one that broke his neck?
No, not
Okay.
that one.
What? I don't know if I've seen that.
I think he was at a children's birthday party and tried to do a backflip.
Not that one. No,
Dang.
not that one. No. Yeah, so you just kind of like fall on your back and you're like, ugh. Okay. Anyone else want to do anything before you all go to bed for like for 12
I'll
hours?
leave his room. I'll stumble out of his room, find my room, and then
You hear the cat hiccuping as he leaves.
when I get to my bed.
Hey,
I'll
can
just,
you push the bottle out from under the bed if you're done with it?
No.
The cat just ignores you.
I'm gonna roll over, use my axe, and like get the bottle.
Okay, it rolls out. It's mostly empty. There's like maybe a little bit in the bottom.
Perfect. This will be good at the Red Sun or whatever. No, crap. Yeah, I'll just finish it.
Okay, is everyone else going to bed then?
I'm already in bed. I fell flat on my face. That was my indicator.
Okay, everyone gets a long rest.
Yay.
However,
When do we wake up?
I was assuming you'd do a long rest, so it'd be all night. I'll say wake up in the morning, unless you want it, because you don't need to.
Yeah.
When do you want to wake up? I guess is the first to ask.
In 8 hours.
So that's the plan.
Middle of the
but
night, then?
yeah. The only reason I didn't close the window.
No, you did not.
Okay.
Would you like to wake up during the red sun?
Yeah, that's pretty normal for me.
Okay. I was gonna go perch to watch his window because
Okay.
I saw the mess and I need to figure out.
When would you two like to wake up? Because I'll say if you wake up during the red sun, it will be counted as a long rest. Because it's since you're going to bed at like 10 in the morning.
Yeah.
I'll wake up during the red sun.
Okay. So you go out and you're like perched up on like the roof, and the red sun comes up. You hear someone like whistling coming down the hall, down the road, and he looks. The guy, he was the bartender. He looks up and he sees the window. And he's like,
I'm like groggy at this point. Like,
God, I hope it hits him.
Yeah, me too.
and so he throws. And like, as soon as he lets go, he sees you there. And he goes, "Ah!" and like falls over, and then you sit up and it hits you right in the face because I rolled for it and it hit you. Hooray! Ow!
Oh my god.
is it good? Like, whatever.
You take Jesus Christ. You take 4 points of bludgeoning damage.
That was a heavy bottle.
Yeah, it's a wine bottle.
I take how much? 4?
4 points of
I'm
bludgeoning.
at lower health than when I went to bed.
However, it does not break on your face. It just lands in your like lap.
Oh,
Put that in my.
And then the poor guy, he crawls away and like runs off. Can you hear him? Oh God, what the hell is that? Because like you're in the dark, just like
Are you still in your ghillie suit?
no, she's not.
I don't have one.
She didn't-
Or-
she didn't-
no.
I forgot you get it.
Yeah, because I don't have one because I gave mine away.
She's
Give
Because I
him
don't
a
need
doll,
it.
so-
Yeah. So you scared him. He ran away.
All right.
That wasn't my intent, but cool.
What else would that have? I'm
I
sorry.
just was gonna see what was happening.
Figure out who was throwing
Yeah.
alcohol into our house.
Gargoyle in the middle of the night.
Well, I can just see
I am
myself
the
just sitting on the edge there and just being like,
You said you used the term perched.
well, yes, like Agent Squat style.
Yes, but in the dark, you look like a gargoyle. Especially with the
With the
ear.
ears, yeah.
I could build you a gargoyle perch if you want.
Which is funny. Do gargoyles exist in this world?
No,
You invented a gargoyle. Good job.
we probably just call her a demon in that case.
Yeah.
But okay, so it is red night. You guys can get up and be up and about, or you can sleep until morning since it's the middle of the night.
Yeah,
Yes.
sleep
I'm
until
gonna-
morning.
I'm gonna jump out of my bed and like go to the not shopkeep, because I don't know if the shops are open at this time of night.
Not most of them. No.
I'm gonna go to the barkeep,
Mhm.
pay my tab, and then talk to him about details of this delivery system. Because there turns out to be some flaws.
You show up, and unbeknownst to you, there's a massive bruise, just like a circular bruise, because it hit you like like the end, like the wide end, like directly. Like he like footballed it like through the roof, through the window. So there's like a bruise on your face, and so this guy he's like, He looks at you. He's like, "What was that?
What was what, man? I'm here
There's something on your roof. What the hell was that?"
I don't know what you're talking about. What did it look like?
Look like a demon up on your roof.
Well, we did have a break-in, but it wasn't demons. It was a dead guy. Well, he was alive.
You see him go from like.
Actually, did you hear anything anytime that you were tossing bottles into?
No.
Okay, cool. How much do I owe you?
What?
How much do I owe you?
Oh, how much do you owe? You already paid this tab, right? So the next one, I forgot what the last one.
I paid in advance.
Yeah,
You
you
should
did.
ask him if he noticed our front door standing open.
Yeah, did you notice our front door ever being ajar?
He did not go around that side.
Oh, that's
Because
fine.
you're on that side.
Yeah. God, what was that? I'm trying to remember how much I paid you because I forgot to write it down. Remember, so like I said, you take more notes than I do.
I think I paid him like 10 gold or something like that.
Oh Jesus, you paid him 10 gold?
Yeah,
You
he
him
paid
10
it. He paid him a
You
lot.
don't need to pay again. He was like, you don't need to pay again for a while.
Perfect. I'm like, hey, okay, so, okay, do you have a bucket or a mop or any of those things?
I want you to actually roll persuasion for me.
Because there's a bit of a mess in my room right now. Crap, persuasion.
Not your fault, I assure you.
13.
Okay, so he nods and he's like, you see him like thinking, it's like, oh, you gave him a bunch of gold. He's like, sure, you can borrow it if you want. Just bring it. He looks like, bring it back intact. Don't let that demon get it.
Okay.
What you should do instead is lower a rope with a bucket on the end
Yeah,
of your window
I
and
was-
have them place it in.
I was literally going to ask him that. I was like, do you, like, is there also a bucket and a rope? Or I can wait till the store opens, but I was curious.
Just tell him that's what you're going to do and
I
then
have
get
a
it
rope.
later.
Or a bucket. And then,
So you tell him to do that instead.
Yeah, to do
He
that.
looks legitimately disappointed.
I completely understand, but
like until he
Either
saw
that or you need to set up like a net inside the
until
window.
he saw her, he was like, "Oh yeah, it's going to get straight through this time."
Not
Was there
going to
a-
hit the wall again.
was there a mess outside
There was
the
not
window?
actually. He made it in every time.
He's
And
really
so there's like the three. There's like a bunch of different things for my roll. One of them was hit the wall on the outside. One was hit you. One of them, and then part of it was break or not break.
Yeah.
So it hit you and didn't break.
Perfect.
So he's very disappointed. He's like, okay.
Yeah. Thank you. And no one else knows, but my plan is, since we had a break-in and the theories that came through the window, I'm going to put metal bars in my window, but have it just wide enough I can shove or pull a bottle through.
The child-proofing his window.
Basically, I have like the little bucket with a string on the end of the string, a little like wood peg, so I can't go between the bars, and then I'll pull it up, bring the bottle through the bars, and then just drop it back down.
Okay, sure, no, fine with me.
I'm a genius.
This is dwarven engineering.
Yeah.
It really is.
Yes. Yes, it is.
You look like you kind of lost him halfway through the explanation, but he agrees.
Cool. Hey, am I like in the building with him?
Yeah, you're like in the common room. But,
Okay, I'll put down a silver and be like, I'm thirsty right now, by the way.
he pulls out like a full bottle.
Like moonshine?
What do you want? What do you want? He's got a couple different things. What are you looking
Oh crap,
for?
I'm low on moonshine.
Moonshine it is.
Low on
One
moonshine.
smaller bottle because moonshine's more expensive.
Good. Cool.
Or at least this one is because it may or may not be legal.
Alright, here, actually, here's
Perfect.
two more silver. I need some more.
He gives you 2 more bottles.
Thank you. Have a good evening.
He's yeah.
What is this?
I don't know, tip of the hat, but I don't have a hat. Happy Red Sun to you or whatever.
He rubs his head or something. Tipping your hat to him.
Yep.
Okay, so you're heading home. Did you get your bucket and mop?
I don't have a bucket. Does he have a
He
bucket?
will let you borrow one. Or your bucket and mop to like mop
Yeah,
things.
then
up.
I'll do that, and that's what I'll spend the Red Sun doing, is
Okay.
cleaning.
Just your room.
Well, that's a priority, anyways.
Yeah.
I can go downstairs.
I was
but
going to ask if you were going to do the blood stains as well.
I'll do that after my
Okay.
room's clean.
So anyone else who was just going to bed until the morning?
Bedtime.
Bedtime.
I'll just lay on the roof and.
Look at the stone.
You called me a
I'm gonna fix my dragon, but other than that, I don't think
Okay.
I'm gonna leave my room.
Sure.
I'm just
Okay.
gonna be sleeping.
Morning. You got your full rest and the full long. God, I'm struggling with words today.
That's okay. There's
You got
no
your long rest today. It is morning, and you have nothing going on. Except for there's a knock at the door.
By the time from red sun to morning, have I had enough time to clean my room and the front? And the front?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, that's like 5 or 6 hours. More like 4 hours, but still. Yeah. Just knock on the door.
Okay.
Do I hear it from where I'm laying? Can I just go peer?
Get a top-down view?
It seems like a messenger who has a bag that's probably coins.
Payday.
I'm just gonna sit there.
Do we need
I'll go answer the door.
For you
Okay.
Yes.
So you open the door and it's just a messenger, and it's like a younger kid, and he's looking at this like note card. All right, are you Cillian?
Close enough, yeah.
He hands you a bag of coins. Hope you enjoyed this service, and runs away.
Wait.
What?
Silver.
He like
Tipping him.
snatches it out of the air and she's gone.
Perfect.
Bye.
Come on back, man.
So what did you pay for?
So he
What did you do?
We went on an
snatches the
adventure
thing out of the air, and you hear
demon
by
thing.
her voice, and he looks up and he goes, "Ha!" He runs away.
Oh,
Because remember, it's like you have like pure black eyes and like ears that like stick out,
Ears, yeah,
and she's
I know.
like
I forgot
she's
about
like
that.
peering over the edge at him.
Like this.
We should move her bedroom up there.
I think I
Just
forget
build her a nest on the roof.
how scary I can look, and I just want to be friends.
When it's expected or whatever, when you're just, it's less scary. But if you're just over your roof,
It's literally like with the eyes and then the ears just poking out as well.
what does bloodshot
I think
eyes
you
look
need some,
for?
Does not get bloodshot
some
eyes.
contact lenses.
Something.
That would look even more horrifying because like you couldn't get whites of your eyes contact lenses.
Don't they have that for like movies and stuff? I thought they would actually.
Maybe
changes
not
like, the
medieval
whites of your
times.
I
eyes.
thought so.
Well, it wouldn't happen here because they can't make something like that. But,
Okay, yeah, that's
but yeah,
fair.
like I'm imagining just like trying to put like contacts that's just black, where there's a little bit of color in like the center or
I
something.
mean,
Yeah.
we have magic, disguise self.
That's true. You do disguise self. Anyways, it is morning, and you guys just got paid. What are you all up to?
How much did we get paid?
Well, is Jordan gonna look in the bag?
Yeah.
Is the bar open to return the mop?
Yes.
Okay, I'll go do that.
So Jordan, you find 1,000 gold inside.
Wow.
And there's 5 of us,
Yep.
so we each get 200 gold.
Yay!
Are you gonna count it all out?
No, I trust him.
I mean, yeah, he has the bag. He just gives you 200 gold.
Well, I'm gonna go to the bar,
Okay.
do that, and then
Yeah,
I'm
he
going
seems
to
grateful, yeah.
go to the store and get a bucket and.
Okay, so you're gonna buy just some amenities. So just make sure you take down what's everything. Oh,
They're really expensive.
that's
but
what
they do make
that's what your eyes look like. But you have gray ashy skin. It's really
Yeah, you do look like a demon.
So what are you buying? Everything was
A bucket.
bucket. That's it. Just a bucket. You got rope.
Yeah, because.
Okay, you got rope.
Well,
Okay.
I'll go buy some more rope.
Okay. So remember, you're on the second story. So get enough rope.
Yep.
It is $80 for one bear.
Jeez. Get a cosplay at some point.
That's an expensive cosplay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So does anyone want to do anything today? Since you have fresh gold, and there could still probably be repairs to the house. You still haven't finished digging your tunnel. You know that
What
sort
kind
of
of
thing.
shopping do we got?
Well, what are you looking for? Is there anything in particular, or are you just gonna wander?
Like armor smiths.
Well, yeah, definitely got armor smiths.
Yeah.
What are you looking to get done? I guess is the question.
Well, I just want to see what they've got in the way of armor.
Okay, so I want you to then look to do like a. I guess you've lived here long enough, so it probably wouldn't be a huge deal. So you know a couple blacksmiths, so you just pick one that you know has good word of mouth. Your father has had them make things before, and where's mine? You go there, and they have all your basics. You know, like all the basic, no extra bonuses, that sort of thing. Some are more like ornate. Some of them might even have a little bit of gold inlaid in them. There's even some plate,
Okay.
full plate, half plate, some
I'm
chain.
looking for a hide armor.
Oh, just hide.
Actually, so here's the specifications.
Mhm.
Is that I'm proficient in medium armor.
Yes.
Actually, I'm proficient with everything, but I can't have metal. 'Cause
Right.
screw it.
I think I
And the highest I can get is high.
Gotcha. So you go to this place. He's like a big, big burly guy, and you ask him this. He's
could
like,
probably figure something out.
you might want to go to a tanner instead.
Okay.
I could do my best making you some hide armor, but it probably wouldn't work very well.
Okay.
I have some studded leather. I could paint the metal to look like rocks.
I feel like that wouldn't work.
So what happens when you wear metal?
Nothing, actually. I looked into it. Apparently Druids just don't like it.
He's just like, he puts it on. He's like, for some reason, I am just angry.
Yeah, like the moment I turn into a Druid, I was like, I don't like my chainmail anymore. I think
Okay.
that happens, it's just like, I don't like it.
Can I replace the metal on my studded leather with rocks? Pointy rocks.
Sure. Your armor class will go down by 1 though.
Oh.
Well, I mean,
Yeah, you can do that. We'll do a roll in just a second. So you're gonna go to
Actually-
a leather worker instead, because if you're just gonna do all leather,
Actually, studded leather and hide are like the same.
yeah.
Studded leather was one more.
But if you put rocks,
well, if we drop it one because of
yeah. So if you put rocks in it, it's gonna lose some of what makes it armor. 'Cause
Yeah.
rocks are not exactly great for armor.
I'm good. I'll go with the tanner.
Okay. Yeah, because the rocks will. If you hit like. No, actually, here I'll say this. You'll I won't have it so you lose an AC point. I'll make it so that you are susceptible to bludgeoning damage.
Now I
Acceptable?
Like
You're
you're weak to it.
Ew. No.
Because you don't want to get bludgeoned while wearing
Good
rock.
idea though.
Yeah. Okay, so Tanner. So are you looking just for like a normal just
I mean,
leather armor, or do you want something custom?
I'll settle for normal, but
Okay.
if you got something fancier you want to try out.
So this is a lady who is working in. So she shows you she's got like your basic leather armor. That's hang on, I don't know all the prices. I wish
I got it. Oh, prices? I don't know.
Basic leather.
No, I got
leather.
the book
I
right
think
here.
it's 10 because that's what I have.
But
Dang. Well, it's cheap.
they got to make a profit.
2 million.
$1 million. And I gotta find. I should really have all this. Jesus Christ. So you said 10. So leather, you have 10 gold pieces there. So they'll sell it to you for 15 gold.
And it's like,
And it is like brand new. And I want you roll. Let's see. Would you have like any knowledge of like leather working? Because you did a lot of metal working, right? Is that what?
did I?
Did you? Your character, your
I
backstory.
don't think so.
That would be ironic
that's
to have a
probably
metal worker.
No, not you.
To a
No,
druid.
you do have a bit of knowledge about the craft because your dad does it a lot.
Okay.
But you don't. Yeah, so you wouldn't know a lot about leather, but it looks. I'll let you do an insight check to see if where she talks about how look at this leather, it'll protect you like any other.
I'm like really good at insight. 21.
She seems like she genuinely believes that this is
Okay.
quality armor.
Cool. I'll do that.
Okay.
I'll buy some.
So you get
hide
just good old hide armor.
Good old
15
hide.
gold.
armor. Done.
Cool. And then she, as you're taking it, she's like, if you ever need something custom, come to me.
I'm assuming how long would it take for you to do something custom?
Depends on how custom.
And what would be benefits? Is it just aesthetic or?
She lays out to you. So there could be just better, like a +1 or even a more expensive +2 AC leather armor, reinforced leather armor. But also she could get you something that can be enchanted with something.
Ooh.
2 different ways.
Okay. And do you do the enchanting or do I have to go somewhere else?
She doesn't do the enchantment, but she knows someone who works with her.
She knows a guy.
Knows a guy.
Okay.
Knows a wizard.
Gal.
Gotcha.
Or a gal.
Okay.
Well, in this universe, wizard is for men and women. So
Mother said she knows a guy.
I know. Anyways,
Could be a gal.
What do you know the options for that?
okay. So let's see. Enchantment is you could do resistances.
Okay.
Like elemental resistances. That's the big one. Elemental resistances, and let me see, what was the other one I had? I had another one. Shoot. Oh, there was a spell of water walking. It is much more expensive though.
It costs a lot to be Jesus.
you go down to the beach and he's just walking across the ocean.
Cast your net on the other side.
He's just. Why do you keep telling me to cast my net on the other side? I don't understand.
It never helps.
Sure. I'll commission you to do that. And
Which one? Water walking or a resistance one?
Let's do. Can we do like a +2
+2
with
Ooh.
like resistance?
Ooh, okay, that one's gonna be a lot, really expensive.
Yeah.
So she's gonna quote you at 600 gold for that one.
Okay.
Okay, she thinks.
Well, you know what? Let's say I'll give you time. I don't need this right now. If say I'll do this, but you can feel free to put it on the back burner for a little bit. Say 500 or 550. 550.
Persuasion.
Did you talk her up?
No.
No, he's trying to talk.
Down.
Oh, 600. I was like, that was 500.
She's like
I was
600. He's like 7.
7.
7 and take your time.
16.
I mean, I could see telling someone to take their time when I'm like, do a good job on this, and I'll give you more.
She goes 575.
Sure.
Deal. Okay. And so she says week and a half. And so here's what I'll do is I'll actually let you. This is DM talking to player.
Mm-hmm.
You may design how you want it to look. I'll just give you the freedom to do that. So you got a +2 AC +2, and then a water walking spell.
Okay.
Okay. However, I probably should have mentioned this before. It does take it. The armor does take a attunement slot.
Okay. I don't think I have anything so far, so it's.
And so yeah.
Okay. I'll come back in a week.
Okay.
Is that what
Week
you
and a
said?
half.
Week and a half. Okay.
Anyone else? We up to anything?
I'm just following home.
You open the door and she's just standing outside. Your door just waiting for you.
Hello there.
Hi.
Did you sleep well last night?
Yes.
Did you sleep last night?
As much as I needed.
Okay.
Were you on the roof?
Maybe.
Do you want like a little nest or something up there? Because
No mess.
knowing you'll keep doing it.
And
Something to make you comfortable.
are you gonna build it?
I want to see you go.
It's like you say the word build and then Clint's like,
Like,
Yes.
hey, artificer.
You ring.
Can you build a nice little hideout for her on the roof and some bars on my window?
Why do you want bars on your window?
I don't want.
Yeah.
I want to be able to open it to the elements and not have burglars climb through it. Because that's 2 for 2 for burglars. We're very active. We're in a ghetto.
I don't know that burglars have been a problem for
Or
your window.
assassins or what have you.
Has anyone even come through the window? Has it just been coming through the front door?
you don't know.
Oh, awesome.
Actually, keep going.
Can you make a trap in my room that beheads tall people?
Oh
Like,
my
just
God.
add it, like, put it to like 4.5 feet or something.
Racism. I like it.
Because everyone that attacks us, it tends to be on the taller side. I think it's a great trap. I'll let her know. And what race? No,
I'm also kind of tall.
He's
I'll
taller than me.
let those two know. You know, the tall folks. I'll let them know. Duck their
Sorry,
I like
he
how
puts
he's
a-
like, I'll let the tall folks know, and I'm just standing here.
He puts out like a sign that says "No elves allowed" or something.
On the outside of the window.
And metal bars and all that. Like, can you do all that?
Metal
kind of
bars
stuff?
and the trap seems a little redundant.
Okay, fine. It can just be the trap. That's fine. That's okay. That's cool. You don't happen to have a net, do you? I can go get one of those, actually.
I don't think I have a net.
I can
on
also
me,
get a
no.
net. It might make one of my friends happy.
One of your friend? What?
Yeah, the bartender, he's a friend.
Oh, okay. You gonna put a net on the inside instead of the
Yeah, I'll go talk to him about it. He seemed very bummed that you couldn't throw stuff in there. That's all I could do.
What stuff?
Huh? What are you talking about? Miss Belly
Well, it's
Flop.
a bartender.
Miss
It
Belly
must be
Flop.
meat.
You didn't see me belly
No,
flop.
he did.
I thought he was
No.
on the other
I
side.
saw
He
you
just
go,
saw me
"What?"
go
No,
out the window.
He saw you go out. You saw you belly flop out the window.
Oh,
Like you
got
were
it.
already in position as you were going out the window.
What is it? Assassin's Creed?
Oh, it's like the
Yeah, leave of faith.
Oh, I forgot about that. I loved
it's a leap of faith, except for there was no elegance to it because it's a natural one.
It was her first leap of faith.
It was like I don't know if you've played those games where you're
was
up
a
at
trick.
the top of the tower and you push the wrong button and he just jumps off the side instead of doing leap of faith and dies.
I honestly took so long to figure out what leap of faith was and kept
Oh, no,
trying
you
to
kept
do it
jumping
and just
off.
kept
Oh,
killing
no.
myself for like 2
Oh,
hours
no.
before I
Oh
finally
my
figured it out.
god.
2 hours.
That's
a long
hilarious.
time for that.
But yeah,
Oh, I spent way too long on it the first time I played one of those games.
what are we doing?
Listen.
I've heard a lot of ideas, but what are we doing?
Here, go do these ideas. Here's 50 gold.
I'm gonna build a trap.
Okay, what kind of trap are we talking here?
I'll leave the details to the artificer.
I'm kind of thinking like a hinge system on the wall right next to his window, and just have like a tripwire on the windowsill so that like if someone comes in, it just flips a battle axe out.
Oh, it's a battle axe. Okay.
I don't know. What do you want? You want a battle axe or a sword? Or
The battle axe seems pretty on theme.
all right, yeah, we'll do the battle axe. That sounds pretty fun.
I think I have an extra battle axe if you want one.
Okay.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
I need
got a
you.
plus one.
Okay, so first off,
Do the
great
plus
axe.
one battle axe.
oh my
No, I'm
god.
keeping the +2 battle axe or great axe. Here's another great axe.
All right, yeah,
Okay,
we'll use that.
So first I need you. Do you have all the components you need for this?
Probably not.
Okay.
I
So
The
assume I
50
would need
gold
to
was
go
so you
buy
could
some
go buy stuff.
okay. So we'll do really quick. You can get all the material. You've lived here for a little bit, so you know where to go. So you're able to get everything you need. I'd say for like 3 or 4 gold.
You can give him 50.
For his services. He's a friend.
We live together.
So I need you to roll intelligence to build this, and you may use whatever kit you have that helps. It gives you proficiency in that skill if you have it.
You keep forgetting I'm rich, so
Okay.
I'm not used to all this peasant money.
Just
I'm also rich, but I also don't just.
21.
okay. So you make a pretty good trap system. Like it's.
Would anyone else like one of these on their windows?
The problem with it
Oh, okay, never mind.
is okay. So here's the thing. There's nothing wrong with it itself. You made it like perfectly. So here's the thing. It's essentially like there's essentially a rigged weapon in your room that's against the wall, and when it triggers, it goes whoosh, like this, right?
Perfect.
So there is an area of your house that if
Yeah.
this triggers, you will get hit by your own battle
Yeah.
axe. Just so you know,
Yeah, the corner of my bedroom, right?
it's like in the middle
Well,
of the
you
wall.
had a height
Yeah.
thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he had a higher.
It's over our heads.
Oh, it is over your
It's
head.
too
Yeah.
tough.
Yeah.
for him.
It hit us.
And
but not him.
I'll make sure to
Sure.
let the tall people know not to go into this corner or whatever
Yeah.
of my bedroom.
Okay, just so you're aware.
Don't touch my
there is-
windowsill. It's a
There
really
is
bad idea.
an area of danger inside the room for anyone taller than a dwarf.
Sounds like not my problem.
Okay, cool.
I'll also get a net and install a net and go get a bottle of the nice stuff from my friend. And are you coming back with the armor, or are you talking about your
I'm
armor?
assuming I'm
Yeah,
at-
this is why you're doing
Yeah.
this. Yes, we're doing your guys' stuff now.
Okay, that's what I'm up to as well.
Okay.
I'll give him the rest of the gold back.
No, you keep it. You need to make a bed for her on the roof.
Does she want a bed on the roof?
Yes.
Do you want a bed on the
Don't
roof?
ask
So
her.
she's like
She does.
standing behind him. He's like, yes, she does.
I show.
See me over the top.
Yes, she does. Ignore her.
And
I show my affection in weird
some
ways.
reason, the battle axe is strangely at exactly neck level.
I show my affection in weird ways.
I thought you didn't like me.
That's what I just say to you. I say I don't like you, but I am protective towards you and all that.
This is true.
All right, what kind of bed do you want on the roof?
Well, I don't just want a bed.
just a bed.
Just a bed on the
Mattress on the roof.
That's why what I'm trying to figure out. Like,
You
what,
figure
what
it
am I-
out.
Me
You
figure it out.
Figure it. Have fun.
Oh, and make sure if it rains, it doesn't rain on her. Or whatever. Give her an
Like a
umbrella.
treehouse.
Oh, yeah, a tree house.
Sure.
Okay.
On a house. So a house.
What are those like? They're like in parks that have like a roof and like circular
Gazebos?
Gazebo.
Yeah.
You're thinking of a gazebo.
That's what I was kind of thinking. Like, am I
Yeah.
just building a gazebo on the roof?
I guess.
And maybe some like ridges around the roof so that she has a little bit more comfortable
And a
place to
dedicated
stand.
cat spot.
And a designated cat
It's like a
spot.
belfry
Okay.
without the bell.
Ah, yeah.
Here's the deal. I will allow you to build this. It will take a few days,
That's fine.
like at least, because this is not.
This is a big construction
This is a
project to make sure it's not going to just fall off the roof.
This is
next
a
time there's
construction
storm.
project. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
crap.
fine.
And once all that's done, I'll continue digging.
Oh yeah. So you're
forgot about that.
he's like build her a bed, and just goes down over here like clink.
Right. When I come back, I'll come in with the mold earth and help him out.
Okay. Okay, you can do that. Okay. So
You remembered this time.
would you
This
like
time.
to begin building this gazebo?
I feel like I should probably go to the guild hall.
Oh, you're for the guild hall. Well, interesting. Yep.
I mean, we finished the quest we were sent on, so I assumed that.
Right. Yeah. So you can go to that there if you want to. So it's up to you. So we'll do Killian. We'll start with you, then we'll come back to everyone else. Okay. Killian, go in the guild hall.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. So you take the. I guess Saoirse's going with you, but she's
Yeah.
just kind of like. She's just walking behind you, just like a robot. It's like NPC energy, you know.
Oh, God, I hate the follower quests. She's gonna get killed.
She blocks the door, and you're trying to get in.
Dang it, Lydia. I mean.
So you get to the guild hall, and yeah, doors are in front of you. What do you do?
I'm not gonna knock this time.
You're gonna knock on it?
No, I said I'm not gonna knock on
on
this
it,
time.
okay.
Not
We'll
knock.
just walk in
He flings the door open.
very dramatically. I forget who the one person is that
I forget too because it's been like 2 months.
Oh, I
Anyways,
don't have those notes
yeah.
either.
So you go into
Rely
the
on-
guild hall, and you know it's the normal is the dragon skeleton hanging from the
Right.
ceiling, and the VIP section. You know,
Do I have something showing that I like completed whatever quest I did? Like no.
Oh, I have an antler. If you stop by me, I have an antler from the demon god thing.
You know what? Maybe I should do this later.
you're already here though.
You could also go talk to the one wizard. Bring him. No.
He's killing. Like, he walks in, and he's like at the entrance, you know, and there's people around. He just goes.
Throw the door open. I'm like, shit,
And everyone
I forgot
turns,
what I
like,
was
you,
doing,
like,
and just turn
bang
around
it
and
open.
walk in.
Everyone looks at you. You kind of like stare blankly for a second. And you're like, I should do this later. And you just walk out.
Big character energy. Let's go.
So where are we going instead then?
Or a cat that can't open its own doors. Bro, cats. Dang it. I'm a dog in a cat world.
I don't even know what to like.
You kind of just guys have kind of just rolled with it, you know.
Yeah,
Just
pretty
go.
much. Like,
Yeah.
should I walk back in now?
Yeah, do it.
Walk back in there. Go to the one
Change my
lady.
Yeah, so
who,
like, you bang the doors open again, and she like comes out like, "Who the hell is making all that noise?" And she sees you, she's like, "Oh, did you need something?"
I finished the quest.
I'm sorry. She's like, "Yes, we know. They sent word."
Perfect,
And
because I was not
it's
sure
weird.
what I needed.
So she looks like angry because you keep kicking down the goddamn door. But then she kind of like changes and she's like, "You're actually doing really great. So actually soon you might move up in the ranks already. It's only been a few weeks."
Oh, sweet.
So make sure you keep checking on the board, and we'll keep working, okay?
All right.
And then she like as you go to turns, don't kick down the door.
I didn't kick it. I pushed it.
Push it gently,
I'll work on that.
because if you break it, you pay for it.
Nice.
How it's never mind.
I just like.
Sounds
that.
Let's rebuild it.
It's like I'm imagining just like
I'll build it
she
even
goes,
better.
you break, you pay for it, you kill him. His eyes just go. Really?
Like the idea of never mind.
Because you could fix it and then like take it home and have that door.
It will not fit in. This is like one of those big doors, like the big.
I could knock a wall out of the house.
You can
it
make
would-
the hole bigger.
most of it would just be a wall behind it, and then you open it, and there's the little tiny doorway.
Grand entrance and then entrance.
You open these giant doors outwards, and then there's a little door.
Can I recommend if you're gonna do all that, put a fence and a moat or something? You know, really class up the place.
Dig a moat in the middle of town around just your house.
Yes.
I mean, we have security issues.
Back to the main character energy.
Lava moat.
Okay, you guys. So here's the thing. Remember last time you had to build like supports in like this. You didn't get things didn't collapse and kill you.
Yay.
Okay, so did I make you guys roll last time for anything?
I
I'm trying to remember.
The support.
I apologize.
Yes,
I
something.
remember. I never remember these things because I'm busy. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna because you're just molded earth, but okay, that's right. I need you to build it. So I need someone to roll. Was it intelligence or dexterity? I think I want to do dexterity for this one
I can
because
do Dex.
do dex to build your supports. 'Cause
Straight Dex?
straight dex, yes. Because you have to like quickly like you have to work with like you know.
5. Roll 2.
You're gonna die. I'll fix it later.
Death.
I'm deciding how
Fix me later?
Oh yeah, no, I can't fix you.
'Cause I'm
You're
also
all
with
right.
him.
Let me think this through.
I'm also with him.
I am not.
Okay, so you're digging, and you put you're like putting up like these supports just to make sure the ground doesn't, and you hear like a creaking sound, and it starts to bow down. Are you gonna stay there? Gonna run?
Evacuate. Listen to the dwarf. Go.
The
We're
dwarf,
going.
his
Is
dwarf
he-
senses.
Is he in danger?
Just relax. You're both in danger.
I'm gonna grab his hand on the way out. Like
Yeah,
we're going.
We're gonna go.
Okay. So as you go out, you hear like a crashing noise from the other side, and like a billowing of dust like comes and just overwhelms you as you come by. It clears up for a second.
Knock stuff down outside.
What?
All right.
Break the
Now
road.
the fun part. We go again.
How we go fix it?
That's what I said. We go again.
Yeah. Can I go using mold earth? Can I try to like?
Okay, so no, because you get back to it, and it's not the ceiling that's collapsed. Like something fell this way, and you look to see someone's basement.
Nice.
Like the foundation, like there was like a foundation, like part of that foundation, like the wall collapsed in on it, back in on like the yeah. So you hit someone's basement essentially.
Is there? Sorry, in my brain there wasn't any buildings between me and the bar. Is there?
Yeah,
Okay.
you're in the city, and the bar's not next door.
Thought it was
The bar is a couple blocks away.
Oh.
That's
Okay.
why I make you walk there every time.
Oh. No.
Can I use mold earth to then
I
patch
didn't
up
realize
the wall?
basements were a thing here.
You may.
Yeah, I'll just put
And
the wall.
as you're melting,
Right
you,
next
you
to
hear,
the ocean.
what
That's
the
why it's
hell was
called
that? And it just like muffles,
Beach
you know, because you like close it.
But it's not completely.
I think we now have to do a detour.
Well, it's a cellar, essentially.
Just
You
a
think of
little
cellar,
bit.
not like
Yeah.
a basement, like a cellar or something like that.
Just a few
Yeah.
feet.
yeah,
Probably 5 feet.
They just flood a lot near the ocean, so I wasn't
yeah.
Yeah.
You're not near the ocean. You're near a sea. You're not in the open ocean. You're on a sea, like kind of like the Mediterranean Sea.
We're not digging towards the ocean, are we?
No.
No, we're
Well,
heading the other way.
vaguely
I think-
yes, but you're aiming to stop before you get there.
Okay.
I think you guys rolled earlier for that
Okay.
of whether or not you were going
Ooh,
straight for
Okay,
the
go ahead and make it like an actual like corner.
It's like Minecraft when you hit like a lava pit while digging.
Ah, okay.
Oh, God.
So just
Yeah, and then we can put a trap on that corner. So if someone who's not us goes and is just trying to be like, "What the heck's this?" and they could turn around.
The poor assassins. Why are there so many rigged battle axes? Ah!
No, we can spice it up. We can make it like a Javelin.
The poison darts.
To be
shooting out of
fair-
the
I was
wall.
like, so upset.
Just
We've
like
been,
one. Boom.
we've been attacked enough
True.
times
But like
that
every
Two for two.
normal trap is like a rigged crossbow. Because no, battle axe.
Battle axe sounds way cooler.
That's because they are.
Okay.
So yeah, I'll just go
I
around.
didn't really
Okay.
think of a
I want you guys to
crossbow.
roll
That's
another
just
dex.
straight to an axe.
Dex and yeah. And I want you, because you're the one leading the charge. Right? Who's leading the charge? I guess. Who's first? Who's digging? Doing the digging?
I'm Molnar, he's digging.
Yeah.
You're digging. Okay. So I need you to do an intelligence check to see if you can get it going in the same direction. That was not a roll. Do an actual roll.
You saw me. I was roll.
No, it wasn't.
I mean, he didn't look.
It was a pretty crappy one anyway. That's much
That one's better.
Yeah.
Good.
-1, 10.
So
I forgot you had a negative.
And everything.
so you
Oh my god.
you kind of like go around and you stop and you're like he does like the thing where he's like but he's like underground, you know. It's like yeah, that's the way. He keeps on going.
I got a second sense for these things.
I mean, he is the dwarf.
Do the dwarf. Actually, that's a good point. Roll with advantage. Do an advantage roll really quick. Let's see if he can do better.
No.
That's even worse.
Okay. Yeah. So you're like that way.
And that had a roll well.
So by now there is a massive mound of just dirt, just in your living room, because that's where it's all going. It's just into the living room, and it's starting to get a little bit
Where's
crowded.
a nice place that we could put all this extra dirt?
Morgue.
The ocean.
Cemetery.
The ocean.
It's not an ocean.
The
We
sea.
can
sea.
sell it.
Did no one ever look at the map I gave them?
There's a map.
I don't know
Yes.
the difference between
I
the ocean
haven't
and
had
the
a chance
sea.
to print it. I want to print everything.
A map. Yeah, like a map. Yep.
You guys are on the
Oh, the
we're,
world
green.
we're on a peninsula, aren't we?
Yes.
I remember the
Yes.
world map. I don't remember the.
Oh, there's a the ocean is
You
up
guys are
Yeah.
you guys are on
down.
the shore next to the sea, not
Yeah.
the ocean. Anyways,
No, that's
Anyways, okay. So there is just so it's getting a little bit crowded in your house now, and there's not much else, much room. There's the two traps and a massive pile of dirt.
But we are right next to we're
You're kind of-
oceanfront property.
Basically,
right?
you're just like a block from there. You can see it from your window. Yeah.
Okay.
It's
Are
like a
you
straight
just
window.
going to use mold earth and go, yeet?
I don't think I can eat it. Ooh.
Basically, though.
Okay, I'll go out and I'll go find stuff to make a sign. I don't care if it's crap, and I'll say, 1 silver piece, 5-foot cube dirt, and then knock to inquire.
Not to
Actually, you
acquire.
know what? In my real life, I would actually pay money for dirt. So dirt can be
Dude, I mean, you
Fair
can
enough.
buy it at like Lowe's and Home Depots.
but I want cheap dirt.
So as you're doing this, you see
I'm
a
just saying,
familiar
but like
face coming
you
towards
can
you.
buy
It
dirt.
is-
There's
I'm
a
in the
market
tunnel?
for it.
No, you're outside. I thought.
Oh, okay.
When you're
Oh,
putting
oh,
the...
sign.
Gotcha. Yeah.
And it is your monk friend from what's it?
Oh.
Osric, Uriel.
Yeah, him.
Urian.
He kind of looks at the sign and is like,
You want some dirt?
he's
It's free for you. You're a friend.
he kind of puts a hand on your shoulder, like, I know where to go if I need any dirt. Is everyone else around?
Yeah, most of us.
He kind of thinks, do you want to gather everyone, or do you want to just talk to me about yourself?
Oh, no.
No, don't give him that option.
Oh, no.
Hold on, I'm gonna get some supervision. I'll go get you. And be like, hey,
I
don't
like how you go get him.
Because, wait, are you here?
Yeah, she's here still.
Never mind, I'll go get her. You can keep on digging. I'll go get her.
Just
Yeah,
her?
I'll go get her.
So it's kind of funny. You open the door and go in. He looks in and just sees 1, the trap, 2, the mound of dirt, and you just you see him raise an eyebrow, but he doesn't say anything. You close the door. You come back. He comes and gets you, and so you see him. He smiles at you and he's like,
You want some liquor or something?
"Not right now. I'm technically not supposed to have it."
Gotcha.
Just go keep working. It's okay.
No, buddy system. Let's go. What do you want to say?
I was wondering if you were interested in another job.
Probably, but our guild leader's gone right now.
It's still him technically.
Isn't he
Oh,
gone
he's gone.
at
He's
the
gone.
guild?
Yeah, he's gone to the guild. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's gone right now.
Then I'll give you the details.
Okay.
So, we need to get back the thing that was stolen.
Right.
Okay, yeah.
And we are stretched thin and could use a little help in this area. if you're willing to make a little bit of money, just, maybe a good word in with the guild.
Mm-hmm. That makes sense.
Money didn't interest you?
What do you mean? How much loan money?
Depends on if you find it or not. So,
Okay, how much if we find it and how much if we don't find it?
You're not there.
so he goes, so there, you probably noticed that some of the ghosts seem to follow us around. We've noticed an influx of...
The ghosts?
Yes, the ghosts.
Oh, right.
Remember they followed you back from the woods?
Right, that's what they're called.
Wait, what?
No, right. No, the actual ghosts.
Yes.
Well,
Yes.
They call
It's
them
fine.
they call them elf wraiths,
Yes.
but they're
Right.
ghosts.
Right.
I
They're
think this
fine.
was the time that I was gone.
Yes, it
Yes,
was.
it was.
What the heck?
Yeah, no, there's ghosts that follow around, and they if you have the magical thing,
do they still follow us?
Not you guys. You don't have the thing anymore.
yeah, if we get the thing, then they start appearing.
What's the thing called again?
They call it just a keystone.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
That's what I have in my notes, but I didn't know if it had a name.
So he goes, so we've noticed that some have been just coming into town, just ghosts from the woods, and seem to be going somewhere. So if you could keep an eye out, if you see any of them, follow it and see if you can find where it goes.
Okay.
And we'll be doing the same thing in other parts of the city. We just don't have enough people to cover this area. You up for it?
Sure.
We have to talk to the guild leader.
I thought-
It is
I thought
not
you-
our
I thought
guild.
you said kill, and it was like, first
Kill.
we have to kill the guild
No.
leader.
We have to confirm, but I'm sure we're willing to help because of all the other crap that's happened to us since.
True.
What she said.
Do you want me to stay until he comes back, or...
How can we get word to you easily and ensure that it gets back to you?
Good point. I'll wait. How about that?
Okay.
Okay, so Jordan, Killian, what are you doing now that you've talked to the guild leader?
I was planning to look at the job board.
Okay, so you guys, there's nothing right now.
There's nothing right there.
Nothing
Okay.
right now.
Ooh.
You guys
Take 2 jobs at once.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want a
That's the
conflict
job
of
board.
interest. What?
I never thought about it. We could
stuff.
put stuff on the job
Order
board.
random hits on random people.
This is an adventurers guild, not an assassins guild.
Oh.
Go to North Pole and find Santa. Return with evidence.
Whoa, reward 1 gold.
Experience.
If you're not-
Exposure. That's what it is.
Exposure. To parentheses. To freezing temperatures.
Okay, so yeah, Jordan. So what are you doing then? There's nothing on the job board right now.
What was the friendship you made along the way?
Friendships you made along the way, and hypothermia. What are you up to? Because you don't know that he's waiting for you.
Well, if there's no jobs on the job board, then I think I'm just gonna head home.
Cool.
Start on construction.
So when you get home, there is the mound of dirt is larger than before. Do you let him inside?
Urian?
Yes.
I mean, if he wants to come inside,
Yeah.
but,
He's just standing on your porch.
well, we can go, sit
Okay.
on the sand, too.
Okay, so,
because
like,
our house is
you
two build the sand
preoccupied.
You come back and there's him and you are like sitting like on like the dirt and you're watching as like more dirt
Yeah,
comes
yeah.
out of like the hole and
Sounds
he's
good.
like he kind of looks, he's like, I don't know if I should ask or not. And he kind of like he thinks for a second, what are you doing?
Secret tunnel.
We've had a couple of run-ins, and we need to protect
You
ourselves.
see his eyes go to like the turtle shell, like the what's that like the blender thing with the chop ninja or something?
It's true,
The
because we
slap
made
chop,
it.
the slap chop sitting like hanging from the ceiling.
Yeah,
It's like,
we've had a
yeah.
couple of run-ins. We're just
Onions
trying
make-
to
No,
protect.
burglars.
And we had somebody break in,
Mm-hmm.
so while we were gone.
So as you wait, there's a knock on the door. But it's not like that. It's just
Wow, we got
It's
really
not-
popular while I
it's
was
not-
I hear that from the tunnel.
I want both of you to roll perception to see if you do.
I was gonna say it's not my house.
Nat 20. Why?
Visitors?
19.
Okay, so it's more. I think I was doing more like a Terminator. It's like,
Someone wants dirt.
so you hear
That's
you hear
true.
the distant knock.
Immediately stop digging.
Yeah. So there's a knock on the door, and you all
What
hear
do
it.
you do?
I'll be right. I'm gonna jog to the door and be like, "Yes, you inquire about the dirt," and then open the door.
And you open the door to the very same male guard as before, who looks very, very concerned.
Do you want some dirt?
And he's like, "No, I'm here to take a report about the break-in."
Guys, we're gonna get
right.
arrested for building without a permit.
And you open the door, he can see like the pile of dirt behind you, and he's just like,
Yeah, sorry, it's a little dirty in here.
I haven't had time to clean up yet.
You guys so distracted with the body and stuff. We haven't cleaned up the dirt.
and you see his eyes go up to the hanging hammer with glass on it.
Oh yeah, that's
It's the tenderizer.
So it goes from the tenderizer to the slap chop.
Just chandelier.
Yep, that's
You
what we got.
sop
We
him
got
up and you shred it.
tenderizer and slap chop.
this is all reliable. You see the red? That's from the last guy.
Just be quiet, please. Hello.
Did you witness the break-in?
No.
No. Actually, the owner of the home is not home right now to give you a statement.
And like,
Would you mind
as soon as
waiting?
you say that, Killian comes around the door and you see a guard outside, and then you see him covered in dirt, and he's like,
Has the guard seen me?
"No."
I'm considering turning around and walking away.
Do I see him?
Roll perception, please.
Yeah.
Dang, that's a chunky dice.
Chunky dice. Do you want a chunky
Oh, it's
dice?
the ring.
Do you want a chunky dice to roll?
I need
Jordan. I got a chunky dice.
24.
Oh, that's a chunky die.
24.
That's
Yeah, you
good.
see him as he
Chunky.
comes around the corner.
Be like, there he is.
Okay, so
Oh, what the?
distraction.
It's not just me.
Killian.
showing everyone.
I need these.
You come around the corner and you freeze, like, because you said you were considering Killian. Jordan.
Sorry.
You come around the corner and you freeze, like, because you're, and immediately she's like, "There he is!" And the guard turns to you. What are you gonna do?
If you run, that's suspicious.
I'm also short. I'm pretty sure he'd catch me.
Sorry, it's my afternoon chalk time. Gotta go.
No, I'll just walk over.
Okay, good. Okay. I couldn't believe you said it. I was like, yes! There he is, guard! That's him!
What did I do, officer?
And okay, so when he was at, he's like, okay, he asked you if you knew the break. Okay, so just describe what you saw, please. And he seems just done with everything. And a little bit scared, to be perfectly honest.
So we went on an adventure.
Mhm.
Yeah. And when we got home, the front door was open, and my welcome mat had been triggered.
I'm welcome.
It's a very rude welcome, but it's a welcome place. Yeah. And so obviously he broke into the house, and
What else did you find, though?
What else did I find? Oh, someone went through our stuff. Doesn't look like anything was stolen, but people were definitely screwing with my stuff.
Okay, so he
They made a mess in my room.
actually, here's what I do. I want you to roll persuasion for me. Natural 1.
2, so I can't re-roll it. Persuasion,
he's
so
like-
that's a 3.
He's like nodding,
Straight into the jail.
and he's like, okay. He's like, but he's both like kind of terrified. So he's like, I'll follow a report and see if we have a follow up. Okay, have a good day. And he just like flees.
You too, officer.
Okay.
Anyway, is it
Urian,
Urian?
yeah.
Urian's here.
And he like the monk just like peeks around. He's like, hello.
Hey, what's up?
I have a job.
Do you want a drink now?
No,
Okay.
I took a vow.
Dude, stop with the peer pressure.
I'm just trying to be polite. You didn't want any dirt.
Not that kind of dirt. He likes the other dirt, though.
I only got this kind of dirt.
Wait, he likes dirt?
Like dirt on people.
He must love me.
Evidence. Evidence.
Does he love me? I'm very dirty. So are you, but like.
You are very strange people.
Thank you.
So he gives you like the spiel again, like you did. You heard it before, Jordan, what he was talking about, what the job was.
I do not recall.
He is very distracted right
Okay.
now. Why did you show him?
I didn't.
So you see, he wants you guys to. Look
Oh
out
no,
for
that
ghosts.
one. Yes, I do remember that. I was assuming
Oh no, yeah.
a previous
No,
thing.
no,
No, I did hear that. Yes.
Yeah, so he gives you that spiel again, and he says, this time I think we could do, if you just do the job and you don't find it, we'll do 200 gold each. If you find it and recover it for us, 500 each.
Remember, people tried to kill us last time.
Yeah,
So-
that's how we love
And he...
Okay, fine.
Deal?
Do we get a bonus if people attack our home because of this
No.
hazard pay?
This is the hazard pay.
So I feel like
It also comes with another recommendation to the Adventurers Guild, which probably will get you a promotion.
I like it.
Sounds good.
Gonna
So,
do it for the exposure.
Red Sun, look
But I also
for
like to roll.
freaky-looking ghosts.
And it's only during the red
Only
sun.
they only appear near them.
We have heard some people screaming in the night around, saying like demon and stuff. So
That's what the light signal.
I think we're on the right track.
I'm sure you are.
Screaming?
Actually, he
Oh no, that there was a demon on our roof, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
he thinks
yes.
from it, and he pulls out like a ring, and he hands it to you. Well, someone. He holds it out
No,
for someone
no.
to take. Gives it to you. That will get you into the front of the Citadel where I live. So if you have news, you come and you
Go visit Osric.
He gave you a key to
Wait,
his
no,
house.
Wrong
he's
place.
not at the
Wrong
Citadel.
one.
Right, never mind.
How do we ensure it's you? Because we... Every single time.
You may roll insight if you wish.
He gave you a key to
And he
his
says, he just goes, it's me.
21.
And he goes, I wouldn't be trying to hire you to find it if I wasn't me. They already have it.
But you might be somebody
But
else
what
trying
about
to get it. Because it
next
seems
time
like
when we
this
try to
thing is
deliver it?
very...
And when we take it from them, and then,
Okay, let's make a pass. So you from your insight roll. He does seem to be who. How many do you have?
Oh, I want to see all of them. This is.
I didn't
I've gotten
realize
four
there's-
so
wait,
far.
We're going to have like 22.
Jesus
Okay.
Christ.
for
Okay.
3 or 5.
26.
26,
He
never
goes,
mind.
would you like to make a passcode or something? This time not muttered over the sending sums, just between us. What passphrase would you like me to say to you?
Liquor's life.
Liquor, I barely know it.
No, that's a two-part phrase. You go, liquor, and he goes, barely know her.
That works.
That's Osric saying that, not you, right?
Yeah, that's
No, it's Yuri.
that's DM.
I'm assuming that's Osric saying that. That's
Urian,
let's do
not
that.
Osric.
Do that?
Urian.
Yeah.
go.
hold on.
Sure, he went. Sure, whatever you want. It's for your own peace of mind.
Yeah.
So liquor is life. Liquor, apparently.
Okay, so he goes, okay, just be out and about during the red sun. Keep your eyes open, and if you see anything, you follow them. See where they go. Okay. Sounds good. Okay.
What's his name again?
This
Urian.
is
Urian.
You are.
EU, I thought.
No, it's
It's
you are.
You.
You are Ian.
Ian.
I think I have it written down somewhere. You know.
Monk that wants us dead.
Do you say monk that wants us dead?
Yeah, I mean, every time he comes around, problems occur.
I'm pretty sure he's not the one trying to kill us.
So he says his farewells and he leaves.
Bye bye now.
It is by now. I'm gonna say it's about noon-ish. What else are we doing tonight or today? Because he wants you staking out during the middle of the night.
Digging a hole.
Digging a hole. Okay, I'll let you do another roll for me, both of you. You do an intelligence roll because you got to keep it going in the same direction.
Can I go down there and try to help?
You may. Both of you get advantage.
Yes.
You're a supervisor, so you sit there and go,
17.
work harder. Okay, so it seems to be going really well. You make it. Well, I guess you have no idea how far you make it, but you make some progress.
We don't hit any more basements.
No, you do not.
Do we need to fix the basement wall?
No, I did.
Oh, you already did. Okay.
Yeah, fix the basement wall.
Okay, all right.
So,
I was just assuming.
as you say
There's
that, you
still
hear
a
like
hole there.
you hear like a crumpling noise behind you in back in like the cavern, and a head peers out. What the hell?
Do you want some dirt?
No!
I'm
What
gonna
are you
walk
doing?
over.
Don't mind us. We're supposed to be here.
It's like
Yeah, I really need to get some mending
it's
stuff.
the guy. He's wearing like was it studded armor? Like he looks like he's armed and wearing like armor.
Guard?
Not a guard,
Or
no.
he's just a civilian with
Fellow adventurer.
And he just goes, "How'd you find this place?"
We dug.
No.
Wait.
We're digging.
Yeah, we're
but
digging.
we're not here for you?
Yeah, we
Roll
didn't.
persuasion.
We didn't find anything. In fact, can you build the wall real fast?
You didn't see anything.
19.
Nice.
That's you. Okay. He like glares at you, and he has like a dagger out, and he's like, "Don't tell anyone about this." And he backs back into like the basement he came from.
Did he
Fix
push
it.
the wall?
Yes, because he was looking to
I'll
see.
fix the wall.
He fixed the wall, and all you see is him going.
Guys, I might want to go back. Well, no, because then we'd have to tell the city guard that we were digging.
And can I like not only fix the wall, but like put more dirt up
Sure,
on
yeah,
the
think,
bricks,
like, yeah.
so that if he pulls a brick off, he sees dirt.
Yeah. Okay.
I think we
Can you like put some grotesque symbols on the backs of the
skull.
bricks just to screw with them?
I can actually. Mold Earth lets me make symbols and stuff on it. So
Oh my god.
Here lies a drug den.
random.
No, it's
symbols.
free drugs.
Inquire with him.
Inquire with the city guard.
Turn back now, or yeah.
Oh yeah.
Exactly.
It's like was it turn back now ... or ... yeah.
Or we'll figure something out.
You know what? This sounds like a side quest for later.
This sounds like maybe we need to go into their house tonight during the Red Sun, see if they've
might
got some
have found
ghosts in there.
Yeah.
What if his basement is actually where like the rock is?
Yeah.
Most people don't sit in their basement wearing armor all day, so like.
I mean, he obviously wasn't already in there, because otherwise he would have came out as soon as you guys knocked.
Yeah.
There was someone that was coming down into the basement when he was repairing it the first time.
I'm assuming he went and got armor, came back down, and they're like, "Who's there?"
Is it a burglar in my
Non-booby trapped house.
It must be so scary not to booby trap your house.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, so I'll say it takes the rest of the evening. We just go into bed then, waking up during the red sun to scout out some ghosts. Okay, sounds good to me.
I would like to go peek into this guy's basement during the Red Sun.
We're looking for ghosts.
Okay. Okay.
Because you can unbuild
So-
and rebuild it, right?
The red sun rises and everyone wakes up. It is like it's right outside. What are we all doing? Are we going to this guy's house?
We can split
Because
up.
you're on the roof, right?
I'm wanting to go in the
Yeah.
tunnel
No,
and
not
peek
right
in the
now.
basement.
Yeah.
That's what I want to do.
My room's not there yet.
She's just on the roof, just.
She says she's not on the roof.
Oh, okay. So you're gonna go by yourself.
Unless someone's joining me. I don't know.
I'll join you.
Anyone want to go bother the neighbors?
I'm more interested in the ghosts.
Okay.
I'll be up there with them. I'll fix the hole later. But I want to be up top with my divine sense to see.
Okay.
the
So first,
adventure.
we're gonna go on an adventure underground first. So are you guys being sneaky about it?
Can I sneak out then real quick if you're gonna?
Sure, go for it. Yeah, we'll do that.
Yes, I would like to be sneaky.
So I need
Can you give something to help me be sneaky?
those of you sneaking. Do
A ghillie suit? I don't know.
Those of you sneaking, please do stealth.
Okay, I'll wear a ghillie suit.
It does not help. You are in a tunnel.
I'll wear a ghillie suit.
Yes, you may wear it, but it does not help.
14.
Cool.
16.
You do pretty good. Okay, so you get to it. So it's like So Richard, there's like a wall. Not you. Sorry.
Wait, don't we need him to get in there?
No.
I mean, I put dirt there, but it's
I
not
thought you
like-
also put the stone back.
Well, I put the stones back, yeah, but I mean, he pulled them off.
You have to do a
I
little bit
see,
of
I
digging first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you do some
I'll fix
digging.
it later.
You do the stone. So I want you to roll dexterity for me. See if you can pull it out.
I'm following him during all this.
15.
Pull it out very slowly. Just a little bit of light inside. I want you to roll perception.
Oh, that's not a very good one. 11.
Okay, so it's a bit dim in there. It's like a candle, and you in the corner. There seems to be like a guy working like a laboratory. You don't know. We can't quite make out what he's doing.
But I don't see any ghosts.
And there's no ghosts. There's a guard off to the left, just sort of like leaning against the wall. But that's it. And inside, you see a lot of like devices that you can't quite make out what they do.
Guys, should we go report a meth lab to the...
You want to uncover your tunnel?
Yeah, I can tell you that it is. Actually, hold on. I got an idea. So
But if we just make it look like it never happened,
we don't.
then we could gaslight them into the guards thinking that they're insane and there was never actually a tunnel.
Yeah, we don't need to. Okay, so what we do?
We just gotta hide the tunnel inside of our house.
Yeah, we close up the entrance. We make a little we fill it up with dirt, so even if they dig a little past the thing, they don't see anything other than just dirt. And then we take like a giant stick, and then we go poke up. We walk around until we see a little stick or whatever sticking out of the ground, and now we know what building this is. You know?
I figured we could probably just figure it out from which direction the tunnel's going.
I'm not good at trigonometry.
Count your steps.
It's a good thing that's my class. Trigonometry.
Okay, so what are we doing?
I'm following him.
Nothing for now. I'm gonna put the brick back, try to shove some dirt up again, and then
I'll take off my
I'm
ghillie
gonna
suit.
go join the others
Okay.
to look for ghosts.
We will wait for her to get back then.
Ghost
So actually, you can go
busters.
ahead and do an intermission really quick. I might use the bathroom and some things. So.
I'm gonna count my steps on the way out, so we have a guesstimate of
Lord of the Rings.
You can go ahead and start.
We are back.
We're back. Welcome back.
Question for our audience.
What? I'm scared. What is it?
If you were to have a Lord of the Rings marathon, like all 6 films, would you want to stop for bathroom breaks and or sleep? Or just keep going and let the losers do what they will?
No one's watching, but I'll let you know if someone says anything.
Thank you.
It's only 20 hours.
Extended edition.
4 hours for food and bathroom breaks. Should be enough.
24 hours a day. Let's go.
Yeah.
Right. Anyway, while this is going down, you two, what are you guys doing? You guys up on the roof or what? Walking outside? I forget. Did you say something you were going to do beforehand? I forgot.
So I wanted to go outside,
Mm-hmm.
and then I wanted to kind of find where kind of the tallest area was, so I can climb up and see more area.
Makes sense.
Okay.
Scout.
So do
Yeah.
a perception check for me as you step outside. Are you following her? She just kind of left.
No, I want to stand in the middle of the street and divine sense.
Okay, sure. So we're gonna start with you first. What did you get? No. Your house is looking pretty tall. The house is looking real tall.
She's not doing good.
Anyways, divine sense. What's the range again? 60 feet?
60 feet.
Nothing around. Nothing nearby.
Okay.
You're climbing on the roof.
Okay, so she's climbing from the roof. I will make you roll for it, even though I'd like to. You've already belly flopped once out of the window today.
No, that was yesterday.
Okay. So so you don't sense anything. What are you gonna stay in the middle of the road or what?
Middle road sounds pretty good.
Just gonna stand there? Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
I'm guarding.
Guarding. Okay, you two. Are you guys coming back out now that you've peeked in on your neighbors?
Yeah.
And I'm going to have my pseudo-dragon fly around and see if it can find the ghost.
I'm going... Oh,
Okay.
right. I'm going to count the steps on the way out and then tell him whatever the number is. And I'm paying close attention.
I'm considering making him roll intelligence to count the steps.
You should, because last time he could only count to 10.
True.
Hey, that was the goal.
Intelligence.
My kids recently keep requesting the Psycho Stick song, I Can Only Count to 4. So much.
Also,
7.
I know you guys are short, but do you have the same, walking span?
So he's walking,
can.
and you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
1D1.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So by the time you get out, you count 4 tens or 5 tens? Say 4.5 tens to make it, just to average it out a little bit.
45 steps or so.
Well, I wasn't counting each step or each, 2 steps.
No, it's every step, or at least he thinks.
It was 45
He's
steps.
pretty sure it's 45 steps. Ish.
Yeah. That
Give
ball.
or take about 40.
Sir, I don't have that big.
When he hesitates to try and think of what to count next, he's actually just still walking. It's like, oh wait, 1, 2.
Yeah.
So no.
Also, it's in that direction.
Are you sure?
The problem is that direction is directly through the neighbor's house. So what are you guys gonna do? You just climb out here. So he just goes 45 steps that way.
From right here.
From right here, 45 steps that way.
From this
Oh,
point.
and the it's like the dirt mountain between you and that too. It's like he points at the dirt mountain that way.
Dirt side.
Dirt side.
Okay.
Okay, I want you.
Good job.
Does your dragon have perception to roll?
So it's got a passive perception thing, but it does not say anything specifically about that. I do have stats for it, though, so I would assume that I would just roll perception normally.
Yeah, roll perception normally with its stats.
Which
please.
is garbage.
Yes, but it is flying, so here's what I'll do. I'll give you advantage because he is flying up above.
Wait, I have special dice for my dragon.
Are they special? Good.
No. 13?
Okay.
They've got a dragon.
That's better than me.
I like how it moves.
So it does a couple loops around, arcing them out. As of right now, doesn't see anything.
Okay.
Okay. What are you two doing?
I might recount the steps just to be sure.
You're gonna go recount
Because
them?
I kind of forgot about that. Otherwise, I would have counted my steps on the way out.
I want you to roll intelligence this time.
I mean, it'll only take about 90 steps or so, not a lot wasted.
Gonna re-roll that. Alright, what am I rolling?
Intelligence.
Intelligence. Oh, I'm good at that. 21.
So you count exactly 86.
86. Okay, I would like to count my steps from the entrance of the tunnel over to the wall, so that I can figure out how many to subtract from the outside
Oh,
of the
sure.
wall.
It's about, for you, it's about 11.
11. Okay, so 75 steps from the outside of our house is where we're going.
You do also notice that the path kind of is this.
God damn it.
It's a bit windy.
We draw a straight line. Oh, that's funny.
Can I, like, looking in the tunnel, can I
Yeah.
tell
Yeah.
kind of?
Yeah, sort of. Yeah. You have a general direction.
Or at least close. Okay.
We're aiming for a building. It's not gonna
Yeah.
So just, you guys are in, like, basically the medieval equivalent of a suburb. Like the suburb up against, like, the beach and docks. So there's buildings around.
Okay. While my dragon's flying around, I would like to count up the steps and see if I can figure out which building it is.
I'm gonna have you roll intelligence again, because you're gonna have to do some assumption or not assumptions, estimations to go around houses and like, yeah.
Well, I would walk up to it and then move to the back, count the steps.
Well, yeah, but it's like in the middle of the house. So you have to like, go around.
Okay.
Yeah.
like strafe.
19.
Okay. So you're going, and you think you've got pretty good, and you end up at a very similar looking house to yours. It's just a lot nicer. I mean, it's not amazing. What?
It's fruit.
Yeah.
I worked hard on this house.
You bought it like abandoned.
Oh, yeah.
So this is 45 steps? I feel like we took a few more, but you know.
Yes, this is 45 steps.
Gotcha.
So the windows are shuttered closed, doors shut, no one's out front. 2 stories. You can see it has a very similar layout to yours. 2 stories, windows up top, all closed.
Why don't we have a basement?
What?
We gotta do.
I don't know. There wasn't a basement in it when I bought it. Do we need to build a basement? Honestly, it might be kind of cool. We could build a torture rack down there for anyone that breaks in and isn't eaten up by the welcome mat.
I'm
So,
chaotic
I'm a
good.
little worried by the
checking his
random
alignment.
roll over there.
So
I'm
as
a
you're
chaotic
talking,
good.
the door slams open and the same guard comes out. You! I told you not to come around again. What are you doing here?
I am
Looking for
just
ghosts.
out for a stroll looking for ghosts. I did not know that you lived here.
Have you seen any ghosts?
I want you to roll persuasion with disadvantage.
That makes sense.
Can it not be with like? Because I'm also.
You're not. No.
No. You showed up at his doorstep.
18.
You're not.
The guy is like, no, I don't see any ghosts. Stay away. If I see you
Okay.
again, I won't be happy.
Alright, well, let us know if you see any ghosts.
Thank you.
You're not welcome. Okay.
Someone needs a Snickers bar.
You're not too when you're angry.
You just as you walk up, like, what the hell's a Snickers?
I would like to keep walking in the same direction past his house.
Okay, and like
yeah.
he follows you kind of, but he's like he's like following the edge of like the boundary of the land territory. Like his knife still is like, yeah, keep going. And he stops when you guys go past like the land, like the barrier of his land.
This guy's definitely got a meth lab.
Sounds like Quest B, but first Quest A is finding ghosts.
So
Ghostbusters is the main story.
I have
arc.
like a really funny idea to like what we can do with all the extra dirt. What if we just delete his basement?
It'd be very convenient.
Put all the dirt in there and it's just... You never had a basement. What are you talking about?
Guy walks down the next day and just, my disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined.
You can't have crap in Detroit.
What
They
would
stole
you
my
like to be doing
basement.
right
Can't have crap
I'm
in
assuming
jail
I don't see
instead.
anything.
now? Roll perception. And what would you like to be doing?
Honestly, I kind of like that idea.
I want to keep looking for ghosts. I'll do another divine sense.
Okay. Sure. So roll perception. What'd you get?
24.
24. So you two both see the ghost at the same time. You sense it as it walks right by you.
And
And she's like up on the roof and she's like, hey, it's right there.
Do either of you have the message spell?
No. I'm a ranger.
Guys,
I'm a ranger.
Really? That's what you worry about? You're not worried about one of our people being in a coma?
What?
Does Saoirse
Is that not
have
concerning?
sending
sounds
stone?
like a
Because
coma.
I thought her and I had
just
sending
really
stones.
tired. Man.
That's what a coma
No, you have the
is!
sending
It's
stones.
okay.
You have
We'll wake her up
the stones
tomorrow.
that point towards each other.
That's what a coma
And
is.
so who has those?
Be really tired.
I think Saoirse and I.
Yeah, Saoirse and you have it. So you both have the stones that point to each other.
Okay.
You're supposed to give it to them, but they just fucked off.
So
I kind of forgot
Saoirse's
about this even existed.
with them. Probably,
fine.
right?
I'll say Saoirse. Went
I mean,
with
she can come with us. I don't care.
She can be off visiting family.
She has
you
family?
are her family.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll
Yeah,
say
she is
she's
visiting.
with you guys.
Cool.
She has the stone. She's not looking at it.
But
Yeah, I
mean,
know, but
I was gonna say we're just wandering around looking for ghosts. So if you guys don't have a way to tell us
No.
that you found ghosts, we're just gonna
we
keep
gotta go
wandering
follow a
around.
ghost.
Okay.
I'm following the ghost.
Following the ghost.
Okay,
Okay,
we
so-
gotta think like a ghost.
You two, what are you doing?
It's true.
How
What?
are we thinking
Okay,
about
what,
the
Let's
what does
go.
a ghost want?
We gotta go to the
We
edge of the
split up
forest
so
because
wrong.
that's where the ghosts are coming from.
Wait, what did you say?
The ghosts are coming from the forest, right?
Mhm.
So let's go to the forest.
Okay, but they're coming out of the forest, right?
Well, yeah, but if we
What
go
are
to
they
the edge of-
searching for?
That's what we gotta figure out.
I'm thinking they're searching for liquor, personally.
I don't think the ghosts can drink.
Have you ever seen... Okay, you know what? I haven't seen a ghost drink either. Okay, what do they want then?
Oh my gosh.
I don't know. That's what we're looking for.
But do you think we'll find them in the forest if they're coming...
We got it. Yeah, but if we find the forest, then we can follow the ghosts.
You know what? Okay, sure, whatever. Yeah, forest. Where's that?
Okay, it's back the way you came.
Okay.
Okay, let's take a detour around the crazy guy's house because I don't want him to come out and stab me. Well, I don't know. Do we want the guy to come out and stab us?
I feel like we could just not do that right now. Like, I feel like we could just go through the basement later.
Alright, as soon as we get to his property line, I want to sprint across it really fast
What?
to get to the other side and then continue walking normally.
Okay. So you approach the house.
I'm gonna
So
just give it a wide berth.
you get to the property marker, and
Okay,
you
you
see,
can do that.
up in the second story, he seems. You gonna make a run for it?
I changed my mind to walk around the other property
There's
line.
like a crossbow like in the windowsill.
You, sir, are paranoid.
Someone just broke into his basement. Of course he's paranoid. And that someone who broke through his basement appeared on his front lawn.
Asking about ghosts.
This doesn't change the fact that he's paranoid, it just means that he's right.
You're not wrong, actually.
He's like, so you gonna do it? You gonna run
I'm
across?
giving it a wide berth, man.
I think I'll maintain eye contact and walk at the very
Maintain
edge
eye
all the way around.
So it's like he's got the crossbow and like unblinking, just like follows you as you go by.
When I get to the other side, I'll just be like, okay, love you, bye, and run.
I'm just walking this hard time. I don't know what the heck he's doing.
You see what he yells "love you" by. You see him go like. And he doesn't seem to notice you walking by.
Across his grip.
No, nowhere near his property line.
Okay, so you guys have left for Chase the Ghost.
Mm-hmm.
I'm following the ghost.
You're following the ghost, so it's taking you down the road for now, and it's let's see. Okay, I'm trying to remember what I had in plan for this. So you can tell it's angling more towards the coastline, like the sea coastline.
Mm.
You gonna keep following it that way?
Yep.
Okay. So you hear there's like screams as people because this is not normal. Like this is, and these things. Remember, these things are like 7-8 feet tall. They have weird, like double jointed, like limbs, and they're very creepy, and they have the black eyes too, and they have the ears and everything. So they're like wraiths, just wandering through town.
Isn't it something I'm kind of familiar with, though?
Yes.
Okay.
Vaguely. You're totally chill with these guys. Like, you grew up around these guys. They don't do anything. But these people don't know that. Okay, so it is sort of angling towards, like, the seafront a little more. And, sorry. Trying to bring... We had too much fun before. Now I have to focus on the actual storyline. And it seems to be heading more towards what's called the quadrant sector, something like the king's sector, where it's like where the main castle is, and but it goes up to like a craggy rise, like up the hill, but it's not going towards the castle. It's more like going off to the side to where the cliffs are.
Okay. Still following.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go back to these guys. You get back home, and
No, forest.
Are you going to the forest?
They're going to the
You're
forest,
just going to the forest? Okay, so you're just going to the
like
forest.
the complete opposite direction.
Yeah, the complete opposite direction. So you get to, it takes a while because you're just to go through town. You get to the main gates, and there's guards at the gate, but they don't seem to be like, actively stopping people. So you going to go through?
Do we see any ghosts?
Not yet. Never seen
Yes.
it. Okay. And the guard doesn't stop. He's like, "Oh, you sure you're going out in the red sun?" I mean, it's not. We have a lot of burglaries that happen. There's a lot of people out on the road, and you can't trust everyone at this time of day.
I got a knife.
We're looking for ghosts.
All the faithful are in prayer right now.
Well, good for them. What about the faithless?
We're out here.
he does like kind of like because remember you go as a human, but you're very obviously a halfling and probably a pagan. So he's like, just go, just be careful.
Have you seen any ghosts?
A few.
Oh, which way did they go?
He points like inwards. It was a while ago though. Little creepy things they are.
We could also just wait here for a ghost to come. Because if they've gone by here, then that means more might come by here.
When you say a while, what does a while mean?
20 minutes ago.
Oh, we can wait.
Yeah, we'll wait here for ghosts.
Okay, you're just gonna hang out with this guy.
Do I have? Hold on.
Do we have like playing cards or something?
Yeah, I have 5 decks of cards. Let's go.
Okay. Sure. Okay. Start playing cards. Okay. You guys. It's getting close to the edge now, and so you're at the point where it's like it's starting to rise a bit, and it's more like a sheer cliff on it going into the sea, right? You're getting to the isthmus part where it's going towards where the sea meets the ocean type place, and it goes out and like it's sort of like because remember these are ghosts, they don't follow the laws of nature. It kind of just fades into like the rock, keeps going and goes out into like the ocean, but like around the edge, and then disappears around the edge.
Okay, so he's now phased into rock.
Yeah, but he's falling like the edge of the water.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want to go over there, or?
I mean, I'm going to try to follow him as much as possible. Unfortunately, I cannot
Walk on
wild
water
shape
yet?
I can't walk on water. I can't wild shape into anything with flying or swimming.
I'll have you do an investigation.
I'm trying to think of some kind of animal that's better at walking than me. Ooh.
Literally anything's better at walking than me.
18.
Okay, so this is like more. It's getting to more of like a sheer cliff that like the waves crash against. You're probably gonna need a boat of some sort to go around.
Hang on. Okay, so cliff, right? And it's Is it like floating along the cliff?
Like around the edge, like around the water. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I want
But
to
it's at water level.
I want to wild shape into a mountain goat so I can scale.
Ha
Scale the cliff.
Sure. Okay. Sounds good. There's a goat next to you.
I'll try and find a way around. Go ahead.
Okay, I'll follow him.
Okay, so you're gonna need to do some dexterity check here.
Ooh, some stats of goat.
I'll say you'll have advantage because you're a like a mountain goat. If it doesn't give you advantage already.
Do I see potentially a different way
Roll
to
investigation.
I'm gonna love it.
It
You just
has
thought
a
this gentle
feature.
path. It has a feature?
Let's have
Then
advantage
do the feature then.
on strength and dex saves. Maybe it's not gonna get prone. But sure-footed.
Yes.
Okay.
Use your sure-footed. Yes.
Not very dexy, am I? 15.
Okay. So you see, there's not really anywhere else around. Anywhere else is going to take you up the slope towards the main castle of the king and a bunch of rich-looking houses, which probably all have guards themselves.
Let's go rob them.
I can't. I'm good this time.
I imagine that those two. That's the demon and the angel on your shoulder. Let's go rob them. No, we're good this time.
However, I do come from wealth, so I might be able to get through.
You would have to scale down the cliff.
Oh,
That's
after
what
I
I'm saying.
get through the area.
Mm-hmm. Because just I'm gonna give you an
Yeah,
image.
yeah.
So these district, that's the term, King's District.
You
Districts
get to the
are
Cloud District very often. No, what am I talking about? Of course you don't.
the districts are walled off from each other. So there's like an actual wall separating green because you're in Green District, separating green from the King's District, and there is a gate. And because it's the rich people neighborhood, there are actual people on the walls here. Most
Some real rich people.
Most districts, it's like older boundaries of that were used to be like important walls, but now since the city's grown, they're just walls and people. They're just there. But these ones, because this is where the rich
Gated
people,
community.
it is a gated community.
Guarded gated community.
Guarded gated community.
GGC.
So, and it gets pretty high. Like it gets like a couple 100 feet at the top. Because it's like, remember, this is like an isthmus where the sea meets the ocean, and at the top of this cliff is where the main, like, the king's, like, fortified castle is. At the very top.
Dang. My rope's only 60 feet.
I got more rope.
Yeah, but mine's the
You guys aren't even there.
This is the angel and demon on your shoulder. I've only got 60 feet of rope.
Can you tie more rope to it, and then the
Meanwhile,
living rope
Silas,
just drags the other rope?
You're
and
following,
slides
it's
off?
like right below you, and you see it stops. It looks like it's almost like walking on water.
In order to like push it
After
so
you're
far
going
back.
like 50 feet
Yeah,
along
that's
the edge, and it
fair.
turns and goes into like a cave. Hidden inside.
Follow it.
You're gonna follow it inside.
Follow it into the cave.
Can I have my cat be with him?
You're getting the cat's just on your.
You can ride me.
You feel
Not me, my
You're the
cat.
cat, yeah.
You feel the paws on your horns like it's like holding on. Okay, so you follow it inside.
Just so that there's some other
something else.
something
is
else
gonna go
with
around
you.
as I die.
And there is like ground you can walk on after like a good 20 feet in, so it's like shallow water.
Still going.
Okay, you're still going, and you get down to the ground. You're gonna go on the ground. You're gonna keep trying to go up on the wall.
I'll make it easier for myself.
Okay, because you have to roll for that. If you go up on the wall.
I'll be on the ground.
Okay, go on the ground, and it looks like just a long black hallway, but the ghost is ahead of you, moving down it.
Okay. I don't see anything else, just the ghost.
Not yet. You may roll perception if you wish to try and, look beyond, but you are a goat, so. Two. No, you see the ghost.
Good.
And it glows brightly.
Got it. Okay.
Are you going to follow it?
I will follow it.
So after, say, another, 50 feet or so, you start seeing the glow of, like, a fire pit, like firelight ahead. And you had really terrible perception, but it's like the murmur of voices in the background.
I want to walk until I can start to understand what they're saying.
Okay. So you're walking, and the first word you hear is oh shit, another one! Like someone scared. So the ghost, why does it attract ghosts? I was like, I don't know. It really, you hear someone like it really, really creeps me out. You know, I've had nightmares every night because of these things. But all you really hear. The ghost disappears into the room beyond.
You can tie it to another rope, but that rope doesn't become a rope.
The angel is still delivering with the demon about how the mechanics of rope punch.
No,
I'm the demon because I said to rob people. So I was going to ask which was which.
Are you following me? Or
I
She
can't.
cannot follow you. Well, she would have to go over a wall and sneak through rich people town.
I see. Okay.
Which I
Sounds pretty doable.
could kind of
Let
do,
me put it this way:
but
you
not recommended.
you are an elf, specifically a wood elf who specifically is pagan, and this
And
is
therefore should not be in rich people town.
basically out. So what are we doing? Goat and
Eat the rich.
And
elf.
cat.
Goat and cat.
He went into a room.
Yeah, so it's like you can see it's like a hewn cavern beyond. Can't see much because you're a goat. And you got a 2 on perception.
Fair. All right. So there's people here, and
You made out at least 2 voices.
I think in my mind I've confirmed that the item is here because it is attracting the ghosts and it is giving them the spooks, which is fair. So I want to take with what I found. I want to leave and attempt to rejoin with the party.
Never split the party.
I'm not the one who split the party. Yeah, so
Okay.
I'll leave
You
and then
left the house without us.
look for ghosts. You left the city.
They didn't leave the city.
we're still
He
in-
stopped at the.
Okay.
Okay, so back to you guys. What game are you playing?
52 card pickup.
Uno.
No.
Okay, so you were talking about how your ex-wife had her hand covered in butter. What does this have to do with sardines?
Well,
I'm
see,
just not
the
getting
sardines don't taste good without the butter.
You're right.
Butter
How-
does make everything better.
How else are you supposed to get the salted butter flavor?
I don't know.
And this,
Essence of butter.
So you get what card game are you guys playing?
Canasta.
I don't even know what that
I
is.
don't know what it is
Me
either.
neither.
It's
You just make up
That's
a
the
game.
name of the
Sure,
game.
it's the name of the game now. So the 2 of you and this random guard are sitting in the middle of the arch of the gate playing.
canasta.
And is it actually a card game or did you just make that word up?
It is a card game. I could not remember if it was a card game or a board game. It is a card game.
Okay, sure. So you're playing this game and just hanging out. You have not seen any ghosts yet.
Kind of like Rummy.
Okay.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So, are you betting money?
Yeah.
Okay. I need both of you to roll. What should we do? Performance.
Shit. I'm not good at that.
Yeah,
I kind of assume he's not either.
Okay. Let me know what you guys got. Do you is it like a hands or something? I've not played any of these games, so.
You're trying to get sets of cards, so you have them laid out in front of you and stuff like that.
Okay.
6. 13.
Guard wins. So how much money did you put in the pot?
Gold.
How much gold is
Hey.
Oh, no, I'm just kidding. Not all.
Just a gold. So he wins.
Probably a gold.
He wins his gold. And he's like, again.
Let's do it.
He puts 3 gold in the pot.
Ooh.
3 gold he just won.
All right, yeah, I'll do it.
Okay,
again.
performance.
3.
What'd you get?
2.
12.
He got 19.
I
He
guess.
wins. He wins 9 gold.
You don't have to move that much
Okay.
as well.
He goes, do you want to play again?
Yeah, but can you not cheat this time?
Whoa, wait a second. You
Hey,
think I'm
hey.
cheating?
Let's not accuse this nice gentleman of anything.
You
Right.
know what? You're right.
He puts in 6 gold.
6 gold. All right, let's do it.
What'd you get?
14.
16.
He got a 17.
He's cheating. Let's
Takes
go.
18 gold from me. He goes, again?
I'm down. Let's go.
Yeah. How much gold is this now?
He's like, he's
This is
thinking,
18 gold now.
he's like, he puts in 10 gold.
10 gold.
Okay.
10 gold, 10 gold. What?
18.
5,
Killian wins.
So I get
10.
30 gold total.
30
Well,
gold?
20 gold total because you put in 10. So he has, how much did he win? So, okay, I want someone to do a perception check.
I'm up 10 from where we started.
Perception.
Perception?
What'd you get? 4, 3.
Oh no.
So, like,
Back to gambling.
like you guys are so, like, a ghost, like, actually just walks by, like, goes through the wall, and just keeps going, and you're like, nope, not paying attention.
So, can we be invited to the wedding? It seems like an important day for you.
I don't know if the wedding's happening now.
What happened?
She doesn't like the butter.
Oh,
Okay,
no.
so what are you two doing then? You just coming back?
Yeah. I'll find
Okay,
her.
so first I need you to do another roll to see if you can climb out, because you have to climb out.
Yep.
Or try and swim as a goat.
Ooh, 19.
Okay, so you're very precarious. As soon as you climb up on the incline, you feel the claws like, oh my god, you
Oh,
better,
the cat.
the cat is on your back, but you do make it back just fine.
Okay.
And she is waiting there for you.
Okay, I want to stop being a goat. Yeah.
Cat's gonna be off your back.
No, so the
thank you.
cat's on your head now.
That's good. Found it. The thing's down there.
Okay, how are we gonna get over there?
That's
though?
a very good question that I don't know.
How,
But-
how far of a...
You're not there.
You're not there.
It's down there, and there's a cave, and go in there, and there's people there, and
Cat starts making
They're
biscuits
going to
in
get
her
all the experience, and we're just going to be sitting here gambling.
Thank you.
And you can't.
Losing her money. Just
Hey,
like
I've got a
like
profit so far.
I mean, do you think we can swim this?
From your investigation earlier, not likely.
No. No.
Okay.
I now need a magic flying surfboard.
I know, that's our
Okay.
solution.
In the other campaign, we have flying surfboards, and it's
OP.
It
Fixes
helps
everything.
a lot.
Fixes
It
everything.
helps a lot.
It's insane.
How are we gonna get in?
could we possibly boat there?
Yes.
Yeah. If we can get like a boat, we could boat in. Maybe Zelene can make us a boat.
He probably could.
I'm not sure how good it would be, but yeah, I could definitely make it.
This is a raft.
We might need two
That
boats,
sounds
so
easy.
you and I are both
Fair.
on the larger side
It'd
in
be
there.
small.
That's
I can make
true,
a big boat.
but he's super heavy.
Fair.
Um,
He can be part of the ballast.
Can I breathe as a ballast?
Okay.
I'm pretty sure that's
where are
in
the
the
other
hole,
two?
not like
I
under
don't know.
water.
Awesome.
He's like upside down, his like feet are sticking out of
Oh
like,
wait,
the main
wait!
deck.
I think
you
I
know.
can find Saoirse at least.
Oh, can she find the others?
Oh yeah, so Saoirse's just hanging out with you. She didn't tell you about the ghost that went by.
Oh, if she's with them.
So I forgot she was there.
Can I-
I'm sorry.
I mean, I feel
Can
like
I take my
it
little
makes sense
stone
to
out and
not
go
have her.
find
Yeah.
them?
It is suspiciously not pointed towards the house.
Where'd they go?
I guess let's follow the stone. They couldn't have gotten far.
Probably not.
So you follow it. And by the time, let's just say, by the time you arrive at the gates, the sun has gone down, it's getting dark again, and you find 3 of them, plus Saoirse, who's kind of patient, like is just overdoing whatever, playing cards in the middle of the gate.
I
How's
have
it
an
going?
idea.
Uh-huh.
You can just, on your plate, have sardine on the side, and then you can butter your own sardine and not influence her food. I think this marriage could work.
Last time she saw it, she threw up.
She'll get used
Saw
to
it.
it. Oh. Does she not like sardines?
No butter. We covered this.
Is she lactose intolerant?
Gimli, we had a task to do.
Yeah.
Let's go.
We're waiting for ghosts.
Yeah, we didn't see any
I followed
ghosts.
the ghost.
We figured it out.
Let's
We
go to
need
ghosts.
build
Oh,
us some
sweet.
boats. We
You
need
need
you to
a
build
boat.
us some
Oh,
boats.
I like boats.
Or a boat that can all
The-
fit all
Sorry.
the
The guard puts 20 gold in the center. One more game.
Ooh.
He takes in, was it 60 gold? He goes, nice playing with you guys.
You too.
What a garbage hand.
What's your name, good sir?
Oh shit.
Okay, oh shit. Ghibli.
Yeah, sure, you can call him that if you want. It's actually feces.
Feces, that's why she threw it.
Okay, so you're gonna drag your dwarf from the ground.
Alright, about time.
Do you have the stuff to make
We better
a
be
boat?
invited
Can
to
you
the
get
wedding.
the stuff to make
I'll give him our address.
Maybe sleep
Sure.
time. Sleep the rest of the night and build boat in the morning.
Oh, I don't need
I
to see.
expect this
But
to
go
be a
ahead.
development later.
Yeah, that sounds good.
By Sir Feces.
I'll give him an actual name later.
You could just use the Greek pronunciation, Theseus.
Theseus.
Sir
There you
Feces.
That's sure. I'll find another name later. We'll do. It's like the one with the bandits from the last campaign that you guys just tormented forever. It's the returning characters.
That's true. He's in the jail.
Oh, this is the previous campaign.
That caused trauma.
That was They
Is that
did-
the one that died and we brought back to life? Yeah,
Yeah.
He had it rough. That was Anthony's fault.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you have the morally gray barbarian in the party. Anyway, so what are we doing?
Sleeping.
Yeah, we're gonna go take a nap.
Okay,
And
so you're back for the rest
then
of the
we're
night.
gonna go to the lumberyard.
Okay, so next morning you're gonna go to the lumberyard. So what are we building?
I'm figuring a sailboat.
Sailboat. Okay, so how big are we thinking?
Well, do we need a
We
sailboat?
gotta be- we
boat,
gotta
or should
be
we
discreet.
like a
Just
rowboat?
discreet.
Yeah, I feel like a
Discreet.
rowboat makes
A
more sense.
raft will work.
So, a submarine.
It's not probably deep enough for that.
I'm gonna say this is gonna be pushing your skills a little bit. Just a little bit.
Yeah, no, I figured it
It's
would
gonna be like
be a
it's
little
gonna be
too
like,
much.
It's gonna be like those very early submarines where it's like a barrel essentially. with
Where
a
there
tube
was
in
like a
it.
70% chance you were gonna die.
Yes,
Yeah.
What's the boat where you basically just have a really long stick and you just push?
keel boat.
A rowboat.
There's a keel boat.
Canoe.
The keel boat. No, yeah, not the ones that were the rope. Like a 20-foot stick that goes all the way to the bottom and you push.
Yeah, like in Venice.
I'll give them the description of the area.
So it is relatively deep, but it's also relatively
Choppy.
choppy. It's choppy, and so it'd be a little bit of a stretch. You couldn't swim it very well unless you were like legitimately like a creature that swam like normally to move around.
I can't do that.
Okay, well, if it's really choppy, I don't think we want a raft because that's going to be hard to steer. So I think we're going to go with a rowboat.
Okay. Second question: where are we building this?
On the beach.
On the beach.
So
In the base.
Well,
Down
okay.
the top.
How far away is the area that we're in
So it's
to
the
get there?
other. So you're pretty close to the actual like beach itself. However, it's probably a good half mile away.
Is that a half mile that I
Walk
walk straight line
or
or
water?
on the water?
On the water.
Okay.
It's a bit longer than that. It's a lot longer than that walking because you kind of
Okay.
I mean, that's not terrible.
Yeah, that's fine.
You got a strong boy.
Yeah. That's fine.
Boats.
Boat.
Boat. One
So
boat.
first,
One
Rowboat.
we're gonna buy some lumber and what other materials are you getting?
Ooh, can you make it out of dirt?
No.
Can you line it with dirt?
That would probably not be the best idea.
It makes mud.
But that's just extra weight.
Good thinking. Right.
Maybe next time.
Okay, so first, here's what I'm gonna do. I want you to roll investigation, Jordan.
Can I assist? Because I feel like this is
You
for
know
wood.
what? Why not? No, it's not for wood.
Oh, okay. I'm looking
Not
for
for
wood.
wood.
Not for wood.
16.
Okay, so you're able to go down because there's not really a beach. It's like there's sand, but it's all a harbor, like as in docks and ships and whatnot.
See, I was about to ask if I needed to build a dock.
No, that's what we're rolling for. You're able to like so you wander. It takes you a bit farther away. But you're able to find what looks to be like a pier that's been kind of just not used in a while, and it looks like a good place to do
This
some
is
building.
my pier now.
Basically,
Up here, I'm
Guys, we've got our own pier.
We're moving up in the world. We're boat people now.
I'm going to make my own port.
Okay, so how big are we talking here?
Well, there's.
I'm gonna go find
I
driftwood.
was. I mean,
There's
Sure.
a few of us. One of us is very heavy.
Yeah, I was thinking like a 12 or 15 foot boat.
She's calling me fat.
Dense.
Yes.
Okay.
I feel like 12 or 15 feet with like a rowboat shape would be big enough.
Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. I want you to roll a. Cause I don't want to just keep making you like haggle or anything. Roll a persuasion check to get to.
Before he goes in there, I'm gonna cast guidance on him.
Okay.
D4.
So yeah,
I'm gonna be under driftwood
to
to
do persuasion with your.
12.
Okay, so you find a wood supplier, like a lumberer, who will sell you enough wood. Let's see. This might just break the economy. I don't know. So he gives it to you all for like 200 gold for an entire enough for the boat.
You might be able to buy an entire boat for 200 gold.
I was just thinking we could probably just buy a boat, but this is fine.
Because it kind of includes delivery.
Includes delivery down to my pier.
Yes.
Okay. All right, 200 gold.
What are you rolling for?
To find driftwood.
Oh,
5.
you find a single stick.
Guys,
We'll turn it into the prow, make a dragon out of it.
I mean, it's like that thick. Like it's a little stick. Okay.
you know what? This would be good for my bedroom. Like as the little peg
Okay.
for my stream. No,
Okay.
I was gonna do it next.
I'll make you a coat hook.
I need you to roll intelligence, please. Including this is for building the boat, so use whatever advantages and/or proficiencies you have for this sort of thing.
I don't entirely know how all the tools work. Is it just like adding proficiency?
Yes,
think so.
the tools
Okay.
give you proficiency.
Okay.
So if you have the correct tool set, you have proficiency in that.
Okay. I think it would be +7 total. 19.
19. Okay, so it's morning, about like say 9 in the morning when it's all delivered. So it takes you. Since it's not a terribly large boat and it's like not a ton of pieces to it. Say it takes you most of the day to do it.
Okay.
And I'll just say it came with like canvas for like a sail if you wanted that, or like an oars, or however you want to do that. Do we be on a sailboat, or you want to do like oars, or both?
It's not gonna be discreet enough.
Yeah.
We're gonna get caught.
Just to future-proof this.
We're about
I'm
technology advancement.
What?
Never mind. Continue.
I'm gonna do kind of how the Viking ships were, where it's got like the mast that can be laid down in the middle of the boat, and oars, so that later we can use it as a sailboat if we need
Cool.
to.
Where are we gonna park this?
So it's like
In the tunnel.
it's like
I'll build a garage for it when we get home.
it's like 7 o'clock at night by the time you finish this. It takes all day because it's a lot of work, and we'll just say you bought the oars as is. You didn't carve them or anything, or you could try to carve them if you want. That'd be funny.
Carve.
The oars.
I was assuming I was gonna carve the oars.
Okay, so I should do a separate one for the oars, just for shits and giggles to see if he rolls bad.
If we need a space to put this thing when we're done, if we can get it to on the roof, it could be the roof to the gazebo.
It could be. It better be watertight.
I feel like I'd rather make like a shed out back for it.
Yeah, you should.
Okay.
Put a giant catapult on the ceiling.
That's a natural 1.
Ooh.
That will be a 24.
Aww. I want a natural 1 oars.
Stick.
Do you make pretty good oars, So I like making people roll for stupid stuff. It's just the failures.
Yeah, no, if I wasn't a hobbit, that would have been really bad.
Yeah. Okay, so you have the boat. Okay, so because it's so quickly put together, it is good for the amount of time you put into it.
Okay, I'll fix it up.
There's no leaks in it right now that you can see. Of course, the tide went out, so it's just sitting on the ground. Tide's coming back in, so we'll see.
I mean, we gotta wait till Red Sun?
Yep.
Or are we just going?
It's up to you guys.
I mean, maybe not Red Sun, maybe just straight up night.
Yeah,
So
I
they don't see
think
us.
night. Because Red Sun
But
means more
if
visibility.
we wait till Red Sun, we can paint ourselves green and pretend to be ghosts.
I think
This is a con.
there's a height difference.
I could do that.
Not even you. Remember, these things are like 7 feet
I know.
tall. You're pretty tall, but not that tall.
I didn't realize they were all giants.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's why they're so terrifying.
I could stand on his shoulders.
I mean, just saying, if we start stacking, then
Then maybe we can do it.
So, 3 halflings. I was kidding. A dwarf and 2 halflings.
Dwarf and 2
If we
halflings.
went and did a full rest right this moment, what time would we wake up?
A full rest, like a long rest, morning. So essentially, because it's this night, red sun, night. So each night is a short rest.
You said most of the day, right? Like it's not nighttime yet.
It's
right?
like 7 o'clock.
Let's go ahead and take a short rest and then go.
Okay. I
Well,
was hoping that we could get a long
just-
rest and wake up in the early morning.
Just for the future. So it's each night is a short rest, 2 short rests in a row, long rest. That's how it works. And that's how I make it work.
Gotcha.
So you can still wake up in the middle of the night for the red sun and then go back to sleep, and it still counts as a long rest. However, during the red sun, it's only a short rest. Okay.
okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I think I'm good to go whenever you guys want
I
to.
think we haven't.
We already got a long rest, so.
Yeah, like it's just to make sure we don't get exhausted. So I think a short rest is probably okay for now.
I mean, we haven't really done anything.
Yeah.
Speak for yourself. I built both.
That's fair. You haven't not expended spell slots.
Do we want to go before the red sun or after or during?
Darker the better.
Darker the better. So
We could wait until we could start rowing over there during the red sun, and then hopefully be trying to sneak in at night when everyone's asleep.
That's fair.
That makes sense. Oh, so we can even follow the ghosts exactly there
Yeah.
for using it. Okay, I like that plan.
So okay, what's the plan?
Short
Say.
rest.
So we're going to take a short rest and follow the ghost during the red sun again.
Yep.
Okay. Well, you know how to get there, so you don't
Yeah.
need to follow the ghost.
Yeah.
They don't
We'll
know
just-
that
we'll just
really
go.
all that
We'll
well.
guide him, but
Gotcha.
it's nice to have a ghost to
Confirmation.
He turns into a goat to lead the way.
Confirmation.
Confirmation.
So you turn to a goat to lead the way.
Bang.
Okay. So
Please don't scream at us. We need to be sneaky.
anything you want to do before we do go?
Short rest.
Other than the short rest, anything at all?
Have you been drinking at all, or are you sober now?
I better be drinking.
Are you getting withdrawals, getting all shaky?
That's why he lost the card game and just kept dropping the cards.
Yeah, that makes sense. See, I assumed we'd be drinking while playing cards.
Yeah, that's
Or
what
at least
I'm
him.
He was on duty.
So
not.
he would have been drinking and offering it to everyone else and getting turned down.
Yeah,
No more from me.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah. So anything you want to do? before we
I
do?
think I'm good. Can I level up? Is that enough?
Not yet.
Yeah.
I'll take a swig when I wake
Okay.
up and before we go out to the bar.
Ah, yes, my breakfast vodka.
Liquid breakfast. Okay, so we're going to our lesson. We're going directly to the shore.
It's a Russian breakfast tea.
Where's my cigarette?
Okay,
No, that's French. My bad.
so you get to it. Are you gonna? So we're going late in the red day, so the red sun to arrive right as it sets. That's the plan.
Yes, that's the goal.
Okay.
Yeah, to
So
get near the area.
You wait till about the midpoint, and you get to the docks. So who's doing what?
I'm in the boat.
I'll guide.
Okay.
He's going to be guiding.
So who's steering?
I'll steer.
I'll go ahead and be the power.
The oarsman.
Yeah.
See, I was going to say, I assumed that the oars were how we were going to steer.
So there's a keel. There's was it a keel? I forget what it's called.
Rudder?
The rudder. The rudder. There's a rudder.
You
at
could
the
do
back.
that, or whoever is in the back, actually, it automatically starts to steer.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
that's how,
I was just
that's
assuming we were going to be all rowing.
Yeah. So there'll be rows. You can still guide it, but
Yeah.
if you have the rudder, you can just go
Okay.
and you can drive it.
We'll go.
because we've
rudder,
seen it
lead.
before. We know where we're going.
So
yeah.
I want. Sorry.
Let's go.
Ghibli on one side and Killian on the other.
and
Yep.
Saoirse.
And Saoirse. Saoirse's there.
I do not have a lot of strength, so we might be going in a circle.
Let me and him be the motors, and I can. She knows where she's going, and I can, use
Guide
my voice to say
later.
more left, over there.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can be lookout.
Well, I was saying we could
Well,
have
I
one
think-
of the
I think
hobbits
at
on each
least two
side
people on the
That's your
one
view.
side for his one.
I'm pretty strong too.
Okay,
So
we're good.
you can look for patches, holes in the boat to catch.
Okay. Yeah, I'll be an
Okay,
artificer.
so first thing, I need a couple rolls from people. I need you, perception.
I'm gonna cast guidance on myself.
You really
first.
should.
It's fine.
Mindy.
Perception from you. I need okay, we'll do that first. Uh-oh.
Guidance is great, except when you get in that one.
Oof. Okay. I need you to also roll perception.
Nice.
$21.
Okay. And I need anyone rolling an ore to do a strength check for me.
Are we
Why?
gonna have? No, I was just gonna be searching.
Just a straight
It's a straight strength.
24.
Okay. Just the two of you then? Okay. So you got what? What'd you get?
You see,
21.
Okay.
There's
So
a way of doing this. You go.
the problem is there's a lot of ships out, so you are pretty deftly able to steer through all because there's a lot of big ships out
Yeah.
here too, like warships and stuff, and like trader ships, and that sort of thing.
Am I from an island?
You're from the other side though. You're from the ocean.
I actually know a little bit about boats, don't I?
You would not actually, because
No.
you grew up on an island, but you grew up like in like the king's castle.
Gotcha.
Yeah, remember.
Rich people stuff.
I'm just gonna, since we took a rest, I'm gonna swap out a couple of my spells.
It's fine. Okay, so you're able to definitely get through like a harbor without getting like run over, like smushed by the bigger boats. You two are able to keep in time, and there's no circles being had here. However, by the time you get to the edge, you can't really seem to see where you're going. So I need one more. I need a strength roll again from the two oarsmen.
10.
7.
So there's circles now, but it's because the water's getting rougher and you're kind of doing this. You're kind of rocking back and forth. I need one more perception roll, please.
And that's when she says she didn't like butter. Can you believe that?
19.
Okay. George, as we're going, as we're going, you see a couple of leaks in the boat.
Mending.
You mending? Okay, use a mend.
You
Mend.
That's
yeah.
that's the spell I swapped out. I wanted mending.
There's a little bit of water still in the boat, so you didn't catch it quite as fast, but you've mended everything. Okay, what'd you get?
I would like to
Make
drink.
perception. 18. So after a couple spins, you're able to see it. You see like the little like indent in like the cliff face. Okay, so one more strength check from my oarsman, please.
But can you believe that? She didn't like butter. Who doesn't like butter?
16.
15.
And you're able to guide it right in, and you hit it grounds it into like the cove of it, about like 15 feet into the cave.
Nice.
Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna end it now,
Same sort of dice.
so we get full party back for the next time. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and end then.
Cool.
Thanks for coming. No one watched today, but that's okay.
It was one person who's not me watching.
It wasn't me.
It's probably my wife.
I assume it's